Hello and welcome back to day 2 of the Down Under 40k Major. I apologise for the late start, just a few technical issues getting ready to go, but I assure you the wait is well worth it. Today we're just about to cut over to an amazing stream. Two players I know quite well. We've got the current New South Wales Master, Alex the Greek Englezos, with his Admech melee list, and then we have Will Wykoff playing his Dark Angels today. So I'm going to pull those lists up. I'm going to get the players ready as soon as humanly possible so we can get straight into those games. But thank you for joining me today. This is going to be a massive day. We've got 12 players undefeated that I'll run throughout round 1 and we can talk about just to see what's going on with the lists. And hopefully we can provide some of the best technical Warhammer that we possibly can for you today. So, while I'm getting this all set up, one of the big things is the lists should be updated in Stream Elements. So, ! lists will give you them, but we'll run through them as soon as possible. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut across to the map and we'll start talking about loosely what's going on. So, today's mission is the Scouring, which is a controversial mission for many, I must admit. Some people absolutely adore the Scouring. In my opinion, it's one of the most technically interesting missions. It provides a lot of interesting game plans and forces armies to play very differently conventionally. As you can see on the screen right now, there are 0 objective markers in the player's deployment zone. So the overlay is slightly inaccurate, but the intent here is that all 5 objectives are in the middle of the board, and that is going to create a fascinating game whereby both players can't play as defensively as they want. The tertiary for the Scouring has changed over time, and so has its main mission. It is now a hold 1 mission, so 4 points for holding 1 objective, and hold 2 for 8, hold more for 12. Tertiary is Scouring. You do a mission action on any of the 5 objectives, and when you do said mission action, no enemy models can be on it. It completes at the end of your turn, and anything can do it, and if you do one of those actions, you get 3 points. Can't action the same objective, so what it will encourage, if people are looking for an early primary, is a dedicated rush into the midboard early, try and secure some of those difficult objectives, like the middle, or maybe even, if you're getting particularly brave, your opponents. Excellent. So the players are just setting up. We're all racked over here. Daylight Savings has thrown all of our heads off, but as you can see, models are starting to be outlaid, so we'll probably head straight into lists. And yeah, let's get kicking straight on with Alex Englezos' list. So Alex the Greek, known pretty well, obviously a member of the New South Wales ATC team this year. He has been a massive innovating force in the Admech scene. Arguably one of the few local Aussies that are really giving them a name and making sure that everything they do is completely. So he's got a fascinating list today, and I am so keen to run through it. And I'm keen to see it on stream. I actually haven't been able to watch him. Obviously, he won Dice Arcade with a whopping 500 battle points out of 500 with this list, and is currently putting on the absolute screws to the competition here at Down Under today. So, Alex's list is Subfaction Mars, plus Mysterious Guardians, which I'll have to double check in a moment. He is Arks of Omen compulsory as fast attack. He has a Skitari Marshal. He has a Tech Priest Dominus. He has a Techno Archaeologicus, which is a low guy. Then no troops whatsoever. 5 Sakaran Infiltrators with Taser and Flashes. 10 Sakaran Ruststalkers with Timo Corporea. And 10 Ruststalkers with the Omniscient Mask. I don't know what Tempo Coria is, So we're going to double check that in a moment, but the Omniscient Mask is a fight last ability. So they pick a unit within engagement range and make them fight last. He's then got in fast attack a unit of 2 Ballistari with las cannons, another unit of 2 with las cannons, 4 Sidonian Dragoons, which for those who probably haven't seen them before are the melee version of the Admech Chicken Walkers, as we like to call them. So there's 8 of those in the list. Right. And then, sorry for the interruption there, and then 5 Cerberus Raiders, just some horses to go score objectives. He's got 2 Scorpius Dune Riders, which are the dedicated transports. And then a really interesting adaptation from his list is Armiger Helverin. He's got 2 Armiger Helverins in a Lord of War slot. These come in with the new changes to Arks of Omen, where you can take any component of a Free Blade Lance as part of your army without losing all your rules. And the interesting trait he's chosen to give them is Mysterious Guardians, which means they can appear 1 turn earlier than they normally would when it comes from outflanks. So that means they can outflank turn 1, and that is a lot of firepower that can get mysterious angles all of a sudden. So I'm really curious to see how this list works. Alex is going to do a really good job of running through it. This is a list he's very comfortable with. This is one he's built himself. So I'm really keen to see how he truly utilizes every component of every component of an Admech list and kind of proves what he's been saying and parroting for a long time, that is, this army is amazing. Like, even with the new buffs, their win rate does not reflect how competitively viable they are. They are incredible in the current meta. Moving on, and speaking of the meta, absolutely correct, totally not panicked, so mysterious. So mysterious we even had to clarify their rules, but they do work that way. You can come in turn 1 with them, so it's a really nice adaptation. Moving on to the supposed meta, we have Will Wykoff throwing his tower away for a moment to adopt a much more consistent gun line. We have moving on to Will's list, we have a Dark Angels army. He is, again, same as Greek, compulsory fast attack. We start off with an Interrogator Chaplain with Mantra of Strength and Canonical Hate. Basically what you'd expect out of a Chaplain. Jump Hack, Master of Sanctity, Wise Orator, so going on, his litany's going off on 2s. Then we've got a Ravenwing Talon Master with Decisive Tactician, Rites of War. And then, so basically the exact same as we saw in round 2 with Will. This is a Talon Master that gives a 6-inch aura of Obsec to any core units. Then we have another Ravenwing Talon Master. Of note, this one doesn't have the Arbiter's Gaze, which is normally the expectation taken on the second one. Will has decided not to take it. We have a single Infiltrator squad. Then we have a Blade Guard Ancient with the Pennant of the Fallen, Hero of the Chapter, Relic of the Chapter, and Steadfast Example. We have a 330-point Deathwing unit, so that's a 10-man Deathwing Terminator squad. The only note is 2 Cyclone Missile launchers on them. The rest have Thunderhammer Storm Shields, except for one of them that has a pair of Lightning Claws. And then that unit's duplicated again, so there's a total of 20 Deathwing Terminators in this army. 2 identical squads. We have a Ravenwing Apothecary, an absolute must-take in my opinion for Dark Angels. They are the only Space Marine faction that have access to an Apothecary on bike in the current rules. And then we have a Ravenwing Champion, another really good pick in this army. Blade of Triumph and Chapter Command, Chapter Champion. He is an absolute melee beast that can run around. You can pre-game move him, often just use him to take out a unit more expensive than him. He's only 70 points, so he's going to probably be seen more as a trade unit than anything in this matchup. Then we have a unit. He also gives every unit within 6 with his Warlord trait. If he has one, no, he hasn't taken it. Reroll charges, but that is another way to play that unit. We have a squad of Servitors. We have 3 Landspeeder Tornadoes. So these are the Landspeeder variant that have Assault Cannon Multi-Melter. You'll be seeing them everywhere in just about every Dark Angels list. and then 3 Ravenwing Land Speeder Vengeances. These are the Plasma Ravenwing specialty land speeders. They have 2 damage 3 plasma cannons on the top, and a heavy bolter in addition. So this army packs a lot of mobility as Ravenwing. We're going to see +3 move in the Devastator Doctrine with that. And we're going to see advance and counters assault with that army. And yeah, it's going to be a really interesting game. One of the things that I think could be shown here today is that Will actually, or that Greek and his Admech actually have a very distinct melee threat. And I'm really curious to see if they can shift against what many consider the great testing point for how competitive your melee is, which is, can you crack a Dark Angel's Terminator squad? So I'm really keen to see this game get going. We're pretty close right now.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it. Just got confirmation the player microphones work, so that is excellent. I'm probably going to switch over to them as they start deploying. And once I get secondaries in, we will start having a discussion of that.
Every 2 failed saves.
I want to roll off, I'm defender.
Yeah, so it's... Yeah.
We don't know first yet.
I have to get it in, they're melee. Look.
I think start deploying.
Okay.
They're all melee. Because I don't want... I was saying before, like, he was like, why are you bringing this? It's like, I don't want anyone to see...
Okay.
My dice is very similar to my team's
Alex.
list, so I want to throw people off.
We're good?
And start deploying.
You can hear me? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Just hiding.
Hey, Jack. Jack. So, what's your pre-game stuff?
It's a pre-game move.
Pre-game move for what?
For units. No, that's fine. This is why I have a magnetized.
Yeah, fair.
Boom.
For your rusties and
See, we're teaching people on stream as we learn.
for your rusties.
Huh?
Pre-game move for your rusties.
For a unit.
For a unit.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. So pre-game move is for these guys here.
Yep.
Forward deploy is for those guys there.
Yep.
They're in reserves.
Yes.
They're mysterious guardians. They can come down turn 1.
They can come in turn 1.
Yeah.
But on
1 turn early, so turn 1.
yeah,
Legitimate.
and that's on your side or
No.
strat reserves.
Strat reserves.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I've got 2 transports. I'll explain the list really quickly so you have it.
Yep.
20 points bring it down, as you know.
Yep.
Because look at all this
Oh my goodness,
crap.
there seems to be some vehicles.
Okay, so I've got 5 horses. They do snipe. I am
sniping
Mars.
horses.
I can do double mortal wounds on 6s, so watch out for your character.
Yep.
I mean, like, as an example, Rights of War or your banner. Yeah, watch out for that. Infiltrators, they forward deploy, just like your infiltrators. We have 2 units of 10 Rust Stalkers. One of them has Temper Corpia, which is a fight last.
Yep.
The other one has Omniscient Mask, which is a 6-inch aura of exploding hits.
Yep.
Mindful that it's unit by unit, and I can then just do these crazy chains.
Yes.
These guys already get double exploding hits, so do they.
Yep.
If they're around them, they get triple exploding hits, so each 6 is 4 hits.
6 is 4 hits.
We have a Techno-Archaeologist who has the wrong buffs. There we go. Techno-Archaeologist who has Logai. So he firstly gives action and shoot, which is really important for this mission.
Yes.
Because then I can do it with my vehicles.
Yep.
Then I have ignore AP 1 and 2 or ignore all cover, including Dents.
Okay.
They're his buffs there.
Yep.
For the Dominus, I've got Artisans. He also gives reroll hit rolls of 1.
Yep.
Artisans is +1 strength to range attacks.
Okay.
Or fallback shoot and charge.
Okay.
Which is really good as well.
Yep.
Then I've got the Marshal. The Marshal has 5 point, which is he gives light cover.
Yeah.
If the unit is infantry and already gains, is touching a terrain feature,
Yep.
he also gains an additional +1 save.
Okay.
Yeah, even
On
if you
top
ignore
of-
light cover.
on top of light cover.
And even if
Okay.
you ignore light cover, they still get it.
Yep.
He also removes Doctrine, penalties, all that crap.
Okay.
Then we got 2 units of 4 Dragoons.
Yep.
Strength 8, AP 2, 2 damage. Double exploding hits.
Or combat.
Melee. They also have a shot 1 pistol each.
Okay.
Strength 5, AP 2, 1 damage.
Okay.
Auto wounds on a 6 up.
Okay.
I can spend a CP to make it auto wounds on a 4. So 2 units of 4 of them.
Yep.
2 units of 2 Last Chickens.
Yep.
You know about them.
Yep.
You've played them
Overends
before.
And 2 Dooms.
2 Armigers that are autocannons, and then
Yep.
2 transports here
Okay.
as well. So only 60 wounds for no priz. So you never pick no priz. And yeah,
Do we want to say what our secondaries are, or has Jack gone through that?
Jack will probably do it. I'm assuming.
Do you need me to run
Oh,
through
has he not got him? Yeah.
Do you need me to run through this?
It's Dark Angels.
Yeah, so 2 turn-me bricks.
Just tell me what the characters do. Yeah.
All the characters here. So Banner Boy, normal start each chapter banner, so a guy dies on a 4-up that can do something. It's got Obsec, it's got +1 leadership, +1 advance, and +1 charge within 6 inches.
And you have a chaplain, yeah?
And the chaplain as well. Chaplain ones that I've got are the normal litany for reroll hits. In combat, he can buff himself, so +1 damage, +1 strength, +1 attack. And then the Fury of the Assault thing, which is 6-inch aura, +2 inches to charge range, +3 inches to all pile in and consolidate moves.
Yep.
And then
Have you not got the reroll hits?
No, reroll hits is the normal one. So I've got 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
and it can go off on a 2+. Then I can obviously do the strat.
Is it on a 2+? Yeah. Cool.
Do you do many mortal wounds?
Yeah.
You can? Okay.
I mean, it's not like that old list that I used to run, remember that mortal wound spam.
Okay.
You're looking at these guys can mortal wound, auto explodes.
How many mortal wounds are we talking? Like a handful?
I mean, like if I really kit it out on a good turn, maybe like 10, 15.
He can not cast any litanies and then use the command strategy litany to do a 5-up feel no pain
bubble. Yeah. I mean, look, I think it matters if they're exposed. It matters more for them, I guess, if they're alive.
Sure.
If they're dead, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
They're the ones that do the most.
Yep. I've got their normal revive, feel no pain bubble. Champion can heroic 6 inches.
Yep.
Against characters, he's got 5 first. Reroll hits as well, but that's only against characters.
It's got to be, unless that one's down a bit, that's got to be further down, I think. We'll find out.
Yeah, that's too far out. Move it forward an inch.
21, about there?
Yep.
Cool, that looks more
that makes
better.
better.
Yeah, so I can do that.
You got that with your thing?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just that I don't knock these as much, and I always accidentally grab the dice.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Cool. Yeah, that makes
then
sense. That's good.
One of the Talent Masters has got Obsec, 6-inch aura, 2 core and characters, and pretty much it. Obviously, speeders shoot.
You got a lot of plasma, right?
Fair amount. The 3 Vengeances all have plasma. Those are the majority of it. They've got plasma talents, but I never overcharge them because on a 1 they die.
Well, yeah. You use them, but you use them sparingly.
Which we can do. We're on stream. So
No, one's turn into 6s, bro. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
If we both play like that, I'm okay with it.
That's right. 1's actually it's successful 1 time. 6's it's failed 6 times.
1's means that you get to try one more time, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Rusty's move how far?
So if you're talking about maximum like watch out range, 14 inches and 3d6 charge. So in other words, it'll be a 10-inch charge if I want to go turn 1. With a 3d6 remove the lowest.
Yeah. And you can do ignore negative modifiers and stuff.
They already ignore it automatically, so you can't do anything to stop that.
So you can launch into here straight away, effectively.
Pretty much, yeah.
But with just that 1 unit.
Well, no, with each unit.
But each unit can get the 4.
Yeah, and then these guys will move 13 and 3d6, so they're not far off. They're 1 inch less.
Okay. So we don't really want to put something here for you to just springboard off and trap.
So the funny thing is, what I'm predicting, and you tell me otherwise, for you to get angles to shoot me, and for all your Raven Wing stuff to actually work, you need to come to mid.
Yeah.
But the issue that I have is I can't even just wrap you because you fly. So it's going to be like if I go mid and kill them, I think then the termies just kill me. So I think I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, but we'll find out what happens. Yeah. I think it'll be funny. Like, it's going to be funny either way.
It'll be interesting.
There's going to be a bit of mental work needed. Now, I will say one thing.
What's that doing there?
Yeah, is this part of it, or?
That is wrong table, yes.
Oh, no, I want it. I'm playing on that side.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hang on. I want that on my side, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. That makes sense. And that there, I'm just moving it so it's the same.
Yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
Do we want to do, like,
is it in the middle? I don't even know if it's in the middle or not. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's closer to here.
I don't have the map on me.
I do. Hold on.
Hang on.
No, so it's there. Yeah.
It's there? Okay.
There, center, done. That's closer, and that's closer.
There's a little gap there.
Little gap.
Yeah. It's like a
that.
tiny bit.
So we'll do that. That, cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then that's straight. And we're good. Oh, hold on. Angles are these. What are these ones? Because they're different angles.
So it is just like that. So this should be just on the edge.
And then this should be more like that as well then? Because this is, yeah, this is like this at the moment. It should be like
so
that,
it should
yeah?
be more on. So
Like that?
yeah. Covering them. This one's just over the half.
Yeah,
the
cool,
objective
cool,
mark.
cool. So we'll do it like that then, and then that's roughly the same angle.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Looks like it.
I'm happy with that, yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. So I got first drop, so
Alright, so we'll pop it on now for the clock then.
go for it.
I'm going to put it here and then you can just tap it.
Can you tap it for me?
Tap it for you.
No.
I can if you want.
That's right.
If you want to. I should have turned it your way then.
I really want to tell stories now, but we're on stream.
So that's the forward
that's my
deploy.
forward deploy. Tap
I
over,
mean,
please.
you know about my move anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, reserves discharge transport.
Yeah, I know what yours are. I have nothing.
Okay, brilliant.
But tell the internet.
Perfect. We know it. We know what's going on.
I
Right.
don't, honestly.
I'm going to start off with a transport.
Go for it.
Done?
Do you have anything that pops up into the air during the game? You don't have your little flapper things?
Sicarians can do it.
They can go into reserve.
But it's movement phase, not
and it's not going into
it's not
deep strike.
it's
reserves.
well kind of. They can come 9 inches away from an enemy, but
Yeah,
also
it's
9 inches from
onto
an
it, yeah,
edge.
but it's not in the middle of the board.
Not an edge, but it's 9 inches, not 6.
Yep.
Yep. So a little bit different, but pretty similar.
That was conservatives?
Yes. Are you mic'd up too?
No,
Oh.
but I assume I can do that.
There was some servitors.
We're going to put another one
Jack,
just
can
here.
you hear me? Jack, call me.
Hey,
Let it
can
go.
we?
He didn't touch it. He let
Yeah.
it go. He didn't touch it.
We might need to fix one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Your gap there to my gap there is significantly different.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. I've just noticed
which
it
one?
now.
That one there.
So if you do it like this, and we can see. So that there, actually, this is straight, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you guys set this table up?
We set up the other one good.
Yeah, I know.
And we have to do it again.
Okay. So this
That's
is...
like that.
Don't worry, I paused the clock right now as well.
That's,
so-
yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
saw you,
fine.
don't worry.
If the clock's on me, I don't even care. Like it's.
Like that?
Yeah.
It's a little close.
Looks like there's a fair bit of a gap.
To get through.
Yeah, so I think it's more angled like that.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's
that
good
looks
enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, we got there in the end.
On the street can watch Alex's messages.
Yeah.
So guys, I got a
don't know if
message
they- I don't
here.
know if they could read.
There is Nathan Princhy here. He's telling me how much he hates Will.
But
And
Nathan Princey painted those, so that they're immediately disqualified.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
All right, you
He
got
uses
your
an
buggy down?
airbrush. No, keep the clock on me. I don't care. That's fine. I've already put down the second one, so it's.
Yeah, I put my service
Oh
down.
yeah, cool. All right.
Got a speeder. Put her in the
Two
buggy.
two bells. Sorry, you know what's in the boats. The rust stalkers.
But there's the stream though.
Well, you went. I know what's in there. I was like, okay.
We're gonna do a big one in that here, because they fat. Somebody broke one of them.
It wasn't me, I fixed it.
Yeah, no, it was me. Don't worry.
Another two Balsari here.
Yep.
Okay, so while the players are just setting up loosely, we'll just go over their secondaries because I just got access to those, and we've got some interesting ones. I will give them both that. I wasn't expecting a few of Alex's ones, but at this point, I try not to expect anything from the Mad Greek. What have we got? We've got Accretion of Knowledge, which makes a lot of sense in this matchup. Accretion of Knowledge, for those that don't know, is you get 3 points for every vehicle over 8 wounds you kill, and 3 points for every character with a relic or a warlord trait that you kill. Against Dark Angels, that's a pretty good idea. There's a lot of that floating around with the 3 speeders, the big vengeances, and also every single one of the characters has one of those 2 things. That's a great pick. Behind enemy lines is interesting. On Scouring, behind's always been a weird call because, as we've mentioned actually any objectives in the backfield, so that is just going to be something that Alex is doing purely for points with the unit. And then, so basically, anywhere there is all well and good, but you don't get point, or you don't get to hold objectives doing so, so it's just going to be sacking units for it. And then banners is a really, really interesting secondary out of his list. Just having a quick look at it, he's got, obviously the characters can do it, infiltrators and ruststalkers can, but often they want to be doing anything else, but that's all he's got to do banners. So banners what you might see out of Alex is like an early banner on one of his, on his safe objective back here. I would see a banner there early, and then you might see a turn 3 push once he's trying to deal with as much of, wrong deployment zone. You might see a banner there, and then later in the game, once he's starting to corral the Dark Angels, if all things go well, he'll set up banners on those 3 objectives with hope. Moving on to Will's objectives, they're a bit more stock standard if you ask me. Oath of Moment is a Space Marine classic. I think very few situations don't call for it. Again, we saw that round 2 with Will. 1 point if you hold the objective, or one point if you have if you did not fall back or fail a morale check. Sorry for my scattered brain, it's a bit early in the morning for my tastes. So 1 point if you don't fall back or fail a morale check in the battle round. Then you get 1 point, or 1 point if you kill a monster, vehicle, or a vehicle or character. And then 2 points if you have a unit wholly within 60 of the center, which, similar to last game, and what seems to be a distinct trend that we can note with WTC, terrain setups, is this ruin here is going to be able to facilitate potentially character sitting there to get Oath. Hopefully an inch away from the wall. I'd have to get confirmation of the measurement there to see if you can actually hide it an inch away. But again, really good choice, really comfortable passive scoring for the Dark Angels. Bring it down makes a lot of sense into Alex's list. Alex is rocking around with 20 points for Bring It Down over his entire army, so nice easy one, and you tend to need to kill those chickens, the knights, the dune crawlers to actually crack into the army anyway, so that seems like a logical call. And then Stubborn Defiance is really interesting. This is a really good mission for Stubborn Defiance. It's a Dark Angel secondary. You pick an objective outside of your deployment zone, and every turn you hold it, you get more and more points. So the first turn you get 1, the second turn you get 2, you get 3, 4, and 5, I believe is how it works. But it has to be consecutively held. If it gets disrupted on turn 3, let's say, you go back to only scoring 1 point for it. So that's a secondary that we might see Alex attack, because if you can disrupt it for 1 turn, it does inevitably disrupt a lot of points. One thing I will note with it is all 5 of the objectives can be selected as Stubborn Defiance, because they're all outside of the deployment zone. So we might see a bit more of a passive, probably even just a Stubborn here with 10 Terminators. But that's the secondaries locked in. It looks like the players have just rolled for first, so I'm going to cut back to them and see how the turn 1 movement is going.
So I can reduce CP by 1 each.
You're not on 1?
Yeah, that's a 1.
That's a 1. That's the worst one in the world.
That's why I don't use big dice.
Here you go, here you go.
Pink.
Yeah. Okay.
I 100% agree. Just quickly there, Wolfington 86. That is a massive mission for Dark. This is a massive mission for Dark Angels. This allows them to do everything that they love doing. So hopefully we'll see some interesting stuff. It looks to me like Will has gone first, but I will double check that momentarily.
So Alex is picking his cantacles right now. He is deep in thought, contemplating the decisions that he made that have brought us
Okay,
here.
so we are going to go ignore attrition and
It's on
combat
me.
modifiers.
I took some of his time.
5 up, feel no pain.
Sure. For mortals or just in general?
Just in general. And we're also going to go +1 ballistic skill.
Yeah,
you know what?
For everything.
No, for mortal wins.
Yeah,
Sorry.
for mortal.
Yeah. But we're going to change it. We're going to do reroll, hit roll, wound roll, damage roll instead,
Sure.
and Protector and Benediction.
Okay.
That's me. Do you have any pre-games or anything
so
like
it's
that?
all you.
So it's all me.
Now you can swap it. No, because he's doing pre-games. Yeah, so now you can swap it.
And my pre-game's done. So now you can
Now
swap.
you can swap it. This is
I'm
actually
just
just going to be
stopping
a
him from
torture
toppling
for
over.
you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right, done. I'm just going to move these, so get at it, man. Good luck, have fun.
You too. Like shaking again. Uncomfortable. So I don't have any Raven Wings, so I don't need to worry about the Talon Master stuff. Litanies, we're gonna throw some off just because why not? Just in case anything happens. So reroll charges. Reroll hits, but got it, and then the extra charge one
2.
goes off as well.
There you go.
So he's got all of his little buffs. This is exciting. It's not going to mean anything. All right. Threat ranges for getting out of there is 14 inches. Is that correct?
What is?
Getting
My
out of your
threat range,
transport,
yeah.
14 inches, then a 3
Yeah.
to 6 charge. Your horses can move 12 inches, but they got to go around. Oh my goodness. There's multiple cameras.
Yeah, you're getting it at all angles,
Yeah.
man.
Horse movement is 14 to 12.
12.
Yep.
It can be 15, but not this turn.
Okay. And you get negatives through the terrain for the horses?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can also auto advance them 6
And still
and
shoot?
ignore all penalties to hit for assault.
Are there assault
For
weapons?
advancing and firing.
Do they have the pistols or just assault weapons?
It's assault. They also have one, the leader has a pistol, but then you just use the assault gun.
Okay.
'Cause he has both.
But you are negative by terrain.
Negative by terrain, but then, so we're looking at a,
Gets you about there.
so a 16
Yeah.
instead of an 18. Yeah. Can't charge after that, by the way.
That's fine, but it's just the shooting side.
Yep.
Your eradication. Sorry, Alex. Your eradication is killing my character.
I haven't picked eradication.
What
Oh,
did you pick?
accretion.
Accretion, sorry.
Yeah. Killing your speeders, killing your characters,
Why speeders?
because they're
Oh,
8
it's a
wins or
ve-
more.
it's a vehicle.
Yeah, not these ones, but the other ones.
Okay, so
yeah.
the big speeders and killing all the characters with a Warlord trait or relic. Okay. Is O's measured as a bubble?
Huh?
Is O's measured as a 6-inch bubble up?
It is, yeah.
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 So I can't get on the top floor and be like, hey.
Not top floor, but you're close, yeah. You can already see my
Why
my
you-
attitude towards competitive play. It's just shit talking and chilling. I'm here for a vibe. I'll be surprised if this list beats this list.
I'll be surprised if I know what I'm doing.
No, look, I think you're a good player, man.
Don't move.
We've played, I don't know how many times now.
5 or 6? It's all the same thing, just the Tau verse on.
Yeah.
Are you passing text messages?
That
in
was
class?
really important. Yeah, he's giving me advice on your army.
Fair enough. Can you give me advice on my army?
No, so I'm being very perceptive and I'm not paying attention to what you're doing, but everything else around me.
We're actually talking about things that are happening outside of
Yeah, outside of this game, yeah.
Fair enough.
But we're on the mic, so we can't.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fair. I'm going around this way.
I rolled a 1, he rolled a 6. But I thought ones go first. Yeah.
Winners go first.
We're doing the action on that one, mission action.
What's up?
Mission action with the speeder.
How much can they eat?
I've already mentioned that the TO is
I'm debating if I just make you come at me.
yeah, that's good.
What's that?
I'm just debating if I sit here, because I think I win the passive game.
I feel like your passive's not bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad option.
Make you come out so I can start getting angles. Because I mean, I can put some stuff out to get angles now, but my stuff will then die in return. All your Laz chickens over there. Two there.
Yeah. They can move up to 19 at
Yeah.
a good turn.
And you got your Helverins coming in.
Yeah.
That's my deployment edge, isn't it? So you can come
Well,
in
I
either-
can't come in your deployment zone,
Yeah,
so
you
I
can
can't
come
come
in on
anywhere
these
there.
sides.
I can come there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just ways to stop myself from getting hit with the neg 1.
Yeah. So coming out into there.
I can
means
shoot your buff tokens, so then you have no buffs.
You can shoot my who?
Your buff tokens, so you have no buffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I gotta have fun.
mean,
We have a quick game. My
I think
turn?
it's your turn, yeah. I'm just thinking out loud here. So, I don't
Take your
think-
time, like, yeah.
I know we want to go a little faster, but we've got the time.
We're fine, we don't have to
Yeah.
go fast. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to get stubborn. You don't have obsec, they're obsec. It's going to be hard for you to pull me off that. Once you start coming out, I'll be doing Ring It Down. I'm just telling my strategy to the stream so that Alex knows it as well, because Alex already knows my strategy better than me. Yeah. Get Oaths as the passive. Once you start coming out, Oaths goes higher.
So you're going to get 1 point for Oaths.
2. Center.
Are you within
I've
6?
tucked them up, yeah. Which means that you can...
Which means I can kill them actually and
Yeah.
grab that objective. Yeah.
Which, okay.
So, yeah, cool.
Yeah, all right. So for score, 2 for Oaths. At the end of the round, if nobody runs away, get another 1. And then I did 3 for the mission.
Cool. All right. We are going to get into the super fantastic.
Also scan there.
There.
Sorry, yeah,
He
the
did
Oxford
there.
scan on that one, yeah. You get another
Scan done.
CP.
All right. I will also be doing a scan here, but first we're going to be doing action and shoot.
Yep.
Let me do the data tethers first. The data tether is the most fun part.
You're going to shoot.
Huh?
You're going to shoot.
No.
Okay, so very passive turn out of Will turn 1. Obviously, he explained a lot of his strategy really well, which I really like. Basically playing cagey and telling Alex to be the aggressor. He has put a unit of 5 infiltrators into the midboard and he's using them to threaten Oaths. Very good points, Waldock. The reason I haven't put down the points for the secondary yet is because he doesn't score them till the end of the turn, which is something I will address with Theo or they will figure out. Hopefully they resolve that. We'll deal with it at the end of the turn, of Alex's turn and the end of the battle round. But basically he's telling the Admech, because he's taken secondaries to bring it down and get into a fight, what he wants to do is force some aggression out before he explodes onto the midboard himself. No use trying to stand there unless you're already, unless you've already got stuff to go and kill and make it worthwhile for a trade. His backfield objective, obviously the scan was done by a land speeder in the midboard, or on that corner objective there. I just marked it with a small X so that everyone can see. Let me know if that's visible. That's how I'm going to be keeping track of the scans throughout the game, so we know what can't be done again. And Stubborn Defiance has clearly been selected as this objective over in the middle. Right there, just so that everyone knows. Basically, he'll score points for holding that as the game ticks up. Excellent, so I'll cut back to the players, see what Alex is looking to do as a response to this play, and we'll go from there.
In total, sorry. And I've already moved 4, so I move another 12. So that means I can go up to here. Now, movement for them is 5, correct?
Yes.
This is the max I can move forward. So if you go 5, sorry, move that a bit.
That's right.
5 is there,
Yep.
and then that is a 10-inch charge then,
Sure.
because I'm more than 15 away.
Sure. Remember, I can get +2.
I don't mind if you come out all the way
Yeah,
down,
I know.
because then...
I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
for the full threat rate.
Yeah. If you come out all the way there, I'm pretty happy. This
Yep.
here for the back to clear there is 6, like that. And then that means I'm going to move another 10, which is going to go all the way out here like that, and I'll move a little bit further back. So instead of there, I'll be there. This one here,
Dead terrain.
8 to go here to here. And then we're going to go another 6, which is going to be here to here. And this one's going to go the other way. So he's going to go 8 from here to here for the back. Sorry, not that.
That's right.
And then we're going to go another 6 here. So that way they're going to be there as a nice little wall.
We're friends.
Marshall's going to move on the point and also do fix that up there. He's going to do banners. You haven't done any banners actions yet?
I didn't do banners.
Oh, you didn't pick banners? Yeah. No. Well, there you go. This guy here is going to go advance. He gets a 6. He's here. He's going to go sit up here. And these guys are going to move as well. So let's move the buffs out of the way for a sec. All right, currently speaking, you're 17 away, which would make it a...
That one?
Is it? Yeah, from that one there. Oh, because it's less than 18, right?
Yeah, it looks
So
like,
if I move
yeah.
10, that means it's going to be a 7-inch charge.
Yep.
Cool. But then with neg 2 will be a 9-inch charge.
Do they ignore
No.
movement with, the penalty while moving?
No.
Yeah.
So it should be a 9-inch
9
charge.
inch charge, yeah.
Because that's where you are, right?
Yep. Because I had to tuck in to get O's.
Yeah, you're against the wall. So, all right, let's just move one and be very precise here.
H2O, please.
All right.
Thanks.
We're going to be extremely precise at this point here, just so we can make sure we get it right.
We know what it is.
Yeah, I think I know what it is, but it's hard to measure sometimes when it's that far away. So I'm going to go 2 like that.
Yep.
Then I'm going to go 8 here, which is that there.
Perfect. And also,
Which doesn't seem like I moved 10 actually. No, I didn't. Yeah. So I might as well just get in and get hit. Yeah. Cool. All right.
that's just over 9, so 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
And because obviously I'm tau, -2.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that right, chap?
That's how it works, right?
Jack,
Yeah.
can you call me? Can you call me, please?
Jack hates Tau. I don't know what you're trying to do here.
Yeah, no, I'm getting Bizarre to teleport in. Sorry, am I supposed to be serious? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, thank you, sir. You're
All right,
a gentleman and a scholar, unless you'd like to be a lady.
Thank you.
I've got that on stream, so like,
Or,
I can get the quote back to you.
yeah, absolutely.
So there's nothing to shoot. So we're just going to roll a charge and try and get it.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. If I get it, it's good.
If you don't,
Then
also-
it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't. I'll CP reroll
I am
just for
shocked.
fun. And I get it.
Nice.
There we go. So we're in. Gonna go like that.
Yep.
Yeah, like that there. So I made the charge with the reroll.
It was 9 inches, but with +2.
Didn't we measure it? It was 17 already, and then so with a 10-inch move -2.
Sorry, yeah, because we did remember how we put that down, and you were short of that.
Okay, cool. So I have to maneuver it in a way that doesn't do it.
Yeah. You can't go. Can you go through walls? Sorry.
No.
'Cause I know we put this down, and it was
So
short of that.
yeah. Okay, fair enough. We measured 17 before, so I
Yeah.
probably just had extra movement of 2
Correct.
inches that I didn't move to make it a 9-inch. Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Sorry, man. Yeah. That's why I measured it first, just to
And
make
then-
sure.
yeah, 'cause
And
I
then we
didn't
weren't
put that
thinking,
down,
yeah.
We just went, wait, hang on.
Wait, it doesn't
Sorry.
calculate up, yeah. Okay, oh no, he was here, so I'll
Yep.
fix that up again. All right. So what we're going to do, that's the only charge. Yep, that's the only charge.
You're not going to do a 15-inch charge over here?
Yeah, totally. You want me to, I'll roll it.
You succeeded 5 times.
So he goes here.
More serious?
Do we have to? I don't think, no, I think it's fine.
Jack's just standing behind you and admiring your forehead.
Can you tell me if that's half an inch for me? That guy to there, is he half inch?
The guy at the back? Or the front
No, the guy in the front.
The guy in the front.
Yeah, you might have to go around on that side there, but I'd rather you check than me, just to be safe.
That he's half an inch.
So he's half an inch,
Yeah.
so then that one's half an inch
I'm
then?
going to say, so that's, he's there. I'm assuming you're within half an inch. Because also you can go into the wall to get the combat.
True, I can, oh no, I can't because they're vehicle. I can do, that's the best I can do.
Okay.
That's the best I can do by far, yeah. If you're happy with it, yeah.
That sounds fine.
All right.
But you do have to use mind dodge.
Do you want me to? Here, pass it. I'll do it. Yeah.
If you're all hot, you can frisbee it away.
I'm going to hit some poor dude in the head.
Frisbee it that way where there's no one. So we're
alright.
using this dice tray because every time Alex has used it, he has rolled like
Abysmally.
absolute.
Joke's on you.
Wow.
The last 7 practice games, I've been rolling abysmally, and even
Yeah.
this whole tournament, I've been rolling terribly.
Well, hey, luck's got to come to us. Quantum statistics.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're just going to go use a, it's a war gear strat to go double exploding fires because I am not confident that I destroy you.
Sure.
No strats for you? All good? Cool.
Do I have any?
Transhuman.
Isn't that only for other Primaris?
You know,
I've not played Space Marine since like 6th Ed. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Now, I believe they are not within any reroll range. They get 1 reroll from us.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, because they ignore the detriment penalties with the buffs I gave them,
Yep.
which are all the way over there, so I need to move them closer. Yeah. And rerolling one of these, I'm going to get rid of all the misses first.
Go for it.
One of the rerolls.
Into
It's
it.
6. So 2, 4, 6, 8 extra hits. No 5s, so that CP was worthless. 8 extra hits plus all these. So 3, 6, 8. They go into the pile, and winning on 2s. What's this?
His CP, if he's keeping track of it.
Oh yeah,
got
I'm
it,
down
yeah.
to 2. Yeah,
You've
yeah,
got
yeah. If you keep track. Honestly, yeah. If we got it here, we're fine.
We've got it, but
Yeah. All right, 2s. All right, that many. Do you want to roll that?
yeah, negative what?
-2, so you have 5 up
5.
safe.
So my tactic there was to get all the dice to scatter, so I get less. Yeah.
Points that bad.
2 wins each.
2 damage each
2
as
damage
well.
each.
So you have a Helix Gauntlet though, so don't forget that.
That's 6. Gone.
Okay, so there you go. Closest is now here. Now I believe I can't make it on the point. If I got a slightly better charge, I would have been able to do that and then slap him off, and then that would have been my whole play. But we are going to go sit myself like this, nice and pretty, because that's the closest side now. That is my turn.
Sorry.
That's okay.
They upset me so much, I wanted to die drop on them.
Are we throwing out the dice tray now, or what?
No, we're using them.
Oh, I thought you said if I roll good.
No, that was perfectly average.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't get any 5s, and I
Yeah.
spent 1 CP to make exploding 5s.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of that, I'm doing the action.
Yep.
Cool.
Action banner.
Action and banner. Yeah, that's all I've done. Behind me lines is not done yet.
Nope.
No appreciation of knowledge.
No, not yet.
No.
No, that's a late game thing, mostly.
You happy with those scores?
No, but it'll do.
You're probably happy with those scores, right?
16, 13 to begin with? Yeah. All right, so game ends. You're up to 3 as well. All right.
Okay, so we're seeing a bit of aggression. I feel like they both talked through this expertly, and that's what I'm really appreciating about watching this game, is we're constantly looking at 2 really good players basically taking angles and taking comments on each other. What we're seeing from Alex is a cautious attempt to set up a potential next turn for some massive charging, and as he's done down here, he's basically throwing down a bit of a gauntlet with his chickens and saying, you need to clear these off this turn. They're actually quite annoying to hit, to clear off. They're T6 with 6 wounds, 5 up invul, and -1 to hit all the time. So they're not going to be the easiest thing for Will to kill. I'm confident he can take them out. It's whether or not he's also going to get additional shooting to be able to take out other units. In terms of the Oath of Moment scoring, it should only be 1, because I believe all the infiltrators died. Excellent. And I've just got the scores handed to me, so we've got it all nice and sealed in. Will got 3 points for strategic scan, 1 for stubborn, and 1 for Oath of Moment. Alex got 3 for strategic scan. Alright, so, and Alex has done a strategic scan himself down that color. I don't know if anyone will be able to see that, so let's use something a bit in my Alwyn. Alex, a strategic scan down there to get his 3 points. So the scores are currently updated for the end of turn 1, although in turn 2, Will score 8 primary on the Scouring mission. So I'll punch that all in for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll move on with what the players think going forward. This is going to be a pretty big turn, because this is going to be a turn where Will kind of has to force himself out a bit and start doing some damage. I think both players know that if nothing happens, they're going to Alex will inevitably win just going second and having that massive primary swing on the last turn of the game. So this is going to be a very interesting turn to watch. It's going to be a real game of how many chickens can the Dark Angels actually successfully take out, and will they have to expose their entire army to do so? Anyway, I will cut back to the players and see what sort of insights both of them have.
So like land speeder.
So we're going to go neg 1 hit in melee, which they're already neg 1 hit in melee, so it'll be neg 2, and we're going to go plus 1 save.
Melee, yeah, there's a few things to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can do the Fury of the First or whatever it is. So, yeah.
So I'm going to do some buffs. So Banner Boy is going to give +1 to hit on the Terminators and -1 damage on the Terminator unit that is theoretically going this way.
Cool. Wow, which one was your Stubborn Defiance? That one, obviously, right?
Hang on, actually it was this one. No,
oh, perfect,
yeah.
Oh. No, so obviously that one, yeah?
That one, yeah, correct.
Cool.
So Terminator unit that's potentially coming out, -1 damage, +1 to hit in combat. We got to do some litanies, so we're going to do the same litanies as before, same order, reroll hits, and then extra charge stuff. Goes off. Does not go off. Dun dun dun!
So, yeah, cool. So, well and truly then it is a 10-inch charge to get to them.
A huge failure on the litanies there. That was for +2 to charge, and Piling Consolidate 6, which might mean that Greek, who set his chickens 10 inches away, which was quite conservative, is quite conservative without +2 to charge, and gets a bit dangerous with +2 to charge, because all of a sudden it becomes an 8. He's now going to actually have that big 10-inch charge, so that'll probably dissuade Will from dealing with those chickens in the back corner, and might change how he has to come out. Maybe he'll have to go for the safer charge into the midboard and shoot on a different angle. Because what I would currently be looking at if I was Will is taking shots into this chicken unit. I reckon he'll probably also try and take some shots down this firing arc here. And then I believe we were looking at the Terminators potentially coming out this way to make a charge. But we'll see based on that litany failing, and we'll cut back to see how he tactically repositions his turn around that litany failing. Because that is a huge failure.
No.
Okay.
Any questions you have, ask me. I'll always forget what you know and what you don't. So I used to not play as much melee versus you, so I forget that.
Do you feel that if the quantum mechanic theory of quantum entanglement is true, and then we're creating an entangled particle to transmit distances, like communication over distances, do you think that's going to have practical applications?
Surely.
Well, you just said ask you anything.
Yeah, surely.
Don't look at me
I mean, you could ask, like, is sand called sand because it's between the sea and the land? Like, that's more, you know.
Is Santa Claus real, Alex?
I mean, I'm sure there's a guy called that.
The guy called what?
Yeah.
The guy called Steve?
So, like, is he real by nature? Yes. Is the mythological being?
Right.
Your kids watching? I don't know.
You've also got -3 to move, so that changes your threat ranges. So we want to definitely...
-2 to move.
-3?
Oh, that there, yeah, but I'm going to data tether and ignore it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you meant that.
No, that's okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's -2.
The -5.
-3. -5, that is -5.
Terminator moving.
I can definitely get Termies into there, I feel. Like a 6-inch rerollable
You
charge.
can 100% get Termies into there.
So,
but also, I am ignoring AP1 too, so it's just going to be no
that's
AP.
Fine. Oh, that's good. I'll put them into Assault Dock.
For 2 CP.
1
Smart.
CP, isn't it?
2 CP, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Find out. We'll see. Oh, to put them in every single doctrine. Here we go. It wasn't me. It's all good.
Sorry, Jack.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 CP to put them in every doctrine.
No, for one.
Oh, this is a different thing.
Just
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so to do that. Otherwise, you get impacted.
Yeah, -3. Thank you for the -2.
No, that's fine. I like to impact myself in the game, as you can see.
We don't play Gotcha 40k.
We don't play Gotcha. No. We make everything clear.
So I'm going to move one of the guys from the back as furthest possible. Is that okay? So I don't have to like reach in there and grab that guy.
Yeah, that's fine. We already know what was the charge again. We said
6 inches.
6 inch done.
Did I damage it? Okay.
Alex's youthful beauty is shining so well.
Radiating. I just impacted myself by telling him that I ignore AP 1 and 2, so now he's AP 3.
Sorry? I have a very shiny head, I know. It's funny
No,
watching
no,
basketball
he said you
games.
owe him a beer
Oh.
for
Okay.
hitting
Can you
it.
go
That
get
was
a beer for me?
Oh, then you're getting him.
Is the bar open? I don't think the bar's open. Okay, when it's open. Did you want a drink when it's open?
I'll get some water after. Yeah. No, cheers, man. Okay.
I'm moving this guy just so I can get in there and grab.
Do what you need to do, man. Complete faith and trust. It's fine.
Just because we're on stream, I know that you know that I know that we both know what we're doing.
Yeah, all good. You got to explain it. That's fine.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Where is my friend?
Do you need this to claw it out?
No.
No.
No, thank you. Okay, so. Now, so their move is going to be 9. You can data tether them for a +1, so 10 because of the -3.
I can remove it on 1 unit, but yeah.
Okay.
So it can be a 10. Their movement's 10 base. It'll be 7 right now.
Okay. Because I feel like
Chicken tonight.
I can move off the wall and still be touching this, which means.
I feel like that's accurate. Yeah.
So I'm moving them a 1 inch off.
So is it a 10-man unit of
10-man
Termies?
unit.
So they're the one with stubborn? Yep. I would have just laughed if you just hit that. Just as he just finished it.
Alright, and I've done this as actually an inch rather than me just saying crap.
You're fine, man.
Apologies there for the camera, just a few bumps on the streaming setup, so we're just getting that sorted out now. But I'll leave you back with the players while they discuss the turn.
Bannerboy is moving in to replace. Do you mind if Bannerboy is down there with his banner that big, or do we want to say too high?
No, whatever you want, man. It's fine. He's on whatever floor you want him on.
Bottom floor.
Obviously, otherwise that way he can get shot otherwise.
Yeah, he stoled his banner.
Which one's this? Hold on. Am I a vampire? Because I'm so pale right now. I've had the worst sleep. And I feel like Rymel got me sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about it before. I just got like my eyes. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone can hear how I'm sick. My eyelids hurt. I got a headache.
Last
It's good
chickens is 48.
48 inch range, yeah.
The Helvrins are infinite, effectively.
I mean 60, yeah. Yeah.
Now, you're already neg 1 to hit anyways, so he's advancing for the 4-up invul.
Yeah, 100%. Why wouldn't you? Would be rude not
Just
to.
telling chat, they're not in our brains, which would be a very confusing place to be. I would not recommend it.
What's this one? That one's done. Yeah, cool.
Like how we've got the building matching his colour scheme.
Yeah, it's good. That's why he picked. That's the only reason he picked that side.
It's probably really helpful.
And the green. The green goes with my weapons.
Yeah.
And how envious I am of how beautiful.
Meanwhile,
Alex
I got
is
all
as a
the
human being.
darker bloody terrain for my darker army.
Pulling
Yeah.
out the vengeance. And he takes everything with him.
Do you want me to like FaceTime you?
Sorry, it was my head. It was me. Also, that is hanging off the edge. So,
I'm just checking messages.
and champions moving between our two friends here. Tuck over here.
What do you need, sorry?
How far can your last chickens move?
10, like base, but then I can auto advance 6 and then count as not
still
even.
shoot?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's all assault weapons anyway.
Oh, really? Last cannons are assaults?
These are Cognis las. Yeah.
Nice.
So, like,
Okay.
if you're talking about like a.
So
Hold on.
if
Because there is a maneuver I'd have to do.
If there is a vengeance here, you could shoot at them.
Well, yeah, because it's a 3-inch move to get from here to here.
Correct, yeah. And
Then like 2 inches across and then forward, yeah. So I don't even have to advance.
What about the guys at the back?
What do you want, 48?
Yeah,
So if I just touch this building and if I can see through there, which I think is a bit hard. Nah. Let me see here. 7. 3, I can go there with the hardest one. The other one's going to be in front.
Okay.
But I could advance and then do auto 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I auto 6 that, then I'll be up here.
Yeah.
Which, hold on.
Yeah.
If I'm 12 up, then I can shoot you.
Auto 6 would get you there, absolutely, both of them. If you just did a normal move, the back one wouldn't be able to.
With just me, yeah. I have to advance. Yeah.
Let me just check if I do it sideways. Whilst I'm pretty sure, because
So the magic number marker is that, assuming you were on the wall, but you're not on the wall because your base is like 3 inches.
We're measuring to the model or base for this one?
It's base for ranges, model for line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah. So this here is a 7-inch move.
Yep. So this is 48 on the base now.
So then that's 3. So all I have to do is get like a 4 on the advance, 3 on the advance, something like that.
And then both could shoot.
Yeah, like I mean, I can try and make it double. Like I can confirm it. 7 is there.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, sorry. 7 clears it, right?
Yep.
So 7 is there. Then I just move 3 up,
You just need
and then I need a 1.
1 or a 2.
Yeah, and I'm already neg 1 a hit, so I can get them all in. There we go. We worked it out.
Yeah.
I forgot I was measuring from one side to the other.
That's okay. So if we're charging there, so they've got 6 wounds. Toughness is
for them, T6.
Yep, T6.
So winning on 3s. Yep.
They're -1 to hit. I've got +1 to hit and a -1 to hit. So I'm still hitting at 4s. I can do a CP strat to make them hit on 3s.
They're neg 2 to hit right now.
Why neg 2 in combat?
Oh, no, but also here.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking I'm going to the Terminators now.
Oh, sorry, yes,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, in combat, neg 2 to hit, you're +1 to hit. You can do another +1 to hit strat.
Yeah, which then puts
Will then push it back on 3s.
Yeah.
No, because you're also neg 1 to hit for the Thunderhammers.
So you're neg,
so you're neg 3 to
you're
hit.
neg 1 in combat.
Neg 1 in combat,
Yep.
neg 1 here as well.
Oh,
And
are they
you're
are they naturally
they're
neg 1
natural
in
neg
combat?
1.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was adding the
So you're
Thunderhammer to
technically
that.
negative 3 right
so
now.
I can't get to 3.
Yeah.
I'd be at 4s. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what, 28 Thunderhammer attacks, 4s with full rerolls, yeah, 14, 22 hits.
You kill 'em.
Winning on 3s, yeah.
Especially now that I told you to go in dev.
You didn't tell me. I figured that out.
Sure.
You just said I ignore neg 2, and I was like, oh, I should make it neg 3 then.
Yeah.
Gosh, Alex, don't take credit.
Yeah. So now that you're doing that, you should be
yeah.
able to pick them up
Then they
because
go to
each
5s.
2 fails is 1 dead.
It was 1 dead, yeah.
So I need to fail 8 saves and then you got me.
Okay. So theoretically, don't need him to shoot him. But I'd like more shooting over there. Let's actually roll his advance. A 1. So he can't get over there into that.
I'll grab it for you as well.
Thank you.
That's right.
But he can go over here and touch this, but he's still going to be shot back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like the reality of our armies when we're playing.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. You know, for a unit called Land Speeders, they don't have a lot of speed right now.
Well, they do. I've put them all everywhere to make sure I've got my coverage. Yeah, we'll do that. So he's touching. I remembered to duck that time. Auspec scan.
Strategic scan?
Auspec scan. Isn't it called Auspec scan?
Strategic scan.
Oh, well, strategic scan. Can I have a black die, please?
Allspec scan and strategic. It's both. Literally both.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Need to remember to move the servitors to make sure that.
Let's do these dice.
Yeah, go for it.
To see. Oops.
Just pop them in there.
There you go, dice.
Yeah.
The servitors are advancing, just so they're lookouts are protecting our gentle friend here,
Oh, is there a character in that?
the talent master.
Oh, right. Yeah. He's under there.
Oh, he's under there. Thank you.
Just curious, real quick, if someone accidentally picked up a pair of his
Stay, stay, stay.
I got my son these. Or no orange bits, so yeah. Just showing you that they're mine. What?
We're in charge there. Shooting at those.
You have 23 minutes left.
Okay, hang on. 2 CP. We want to save 1 to make sure I get the charge off.
This is the most I've ever seen a Space Marine player think.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Most Space Marine players just like ooga booga.
Just Unga Booga, that's,
What,
yeah.
sorry? You don't want random music?
No copyrighted music. You got to make up your own song.
Oh, cool. Because who's the cutest? It's you. You're the cutest. Oh, it's true. There, is that not copyrighted?
I reckon you should do like the whole Celine Dion album because I'm pretty sure it goes for like 52 minutes.
Perfect. I'll start now. All right, we're gonna do some shooting now.
Yeah, clocking out. That's my wing condition, bro.
We're gonna do some stuff. So, we will start with our gentle friend here. Your gentle friend's there. Okay.
I can't do anything, so go for it. Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, do you want to deny me?
Yeah. So on a 4+, you can't shoot me.
I gotta shoot you 5 times. Plasmas. 4 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 4s.
Did you get 0?
Yep.
Nice.
That was a good use of a dice level.
That one.
You denied him shooting.
Yeah, I
the
denied
heavy
him
bolter?
shooting. It was
Yep.
legitimate.
Now
Yeah.
the heavy bolter.
I mean, heavy bolters, right? Yeah. Winning on 5s.
2.
2.
At neg
Watch
2.
these. Oh yeah, neg 2 now. So this is going to be, I have +1 save, so neg 1, so 4 ups. And watch me just get, take 4 damage. Oh, I take 2 damage. I got green dice, so I'll use that for wins. There you go. Hey, I don't want it on that one. Get out of here.
It's not where it was actually going to go. We're just keeping track here.
Yeah, okay.
Our little friend over here is going to go next into that friend. Fine. Our little friend over here is going into here.
Yeah.
We'll do the heavy bolters first.
Neg 1 a hit, good old neg 1. Neg 1 a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits on 3s?
He hits on 2s.
Oh, 2s,
Yeah,
sorry.
threes,
Yeah.
Nothing. And now our assault cannon. These are 4s. 4.
4,
Neg 2.
4 ups.
So 4 extra 4s, yeah.
Yep. I take 2, so he's down to 2, I believe. Yep. Cool.
Next guy, same target, different order. Assault cannon first.
Yep. So this one's hitting on 4s.
Him.
Yep.
No, still 2s. 3s. He's neg 1. The Talon Master, sorry.
Ah, right.
Not the Vengeance.
Sorry,
We'll do heavy bolter first. That's right. I knew when I pointed that, but I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah, all good.
4 hits.
And then 4s.
No, 5s. This is heavy bolter.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Oh, he's got
1.
2 heavy bolters. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
Fails, 1 dies as he explodes. He does not. He's taken out. We'll move him after. Yep, all good.
Fours. 1.
4 up, saves it.
Cool. Next Vengeance. Plasma. 5. Oh, no, sorry, that's 4.
And this is hitting on 4s.
This is hitting on 4s.
Would you get them all? Ah,
Yep.
yeah, almost.
There we go. 3s.
3s.
2 at neg 4. So 5 up
5 up inbounds.
Yep.
Damage. Did you overcharge?
Yeah, so 3.
Did you get a 1 for the hit roll?
I did on him, not on him.
Okay,
I got
cool.
2.
Save 1, damage 3.
3.
So 1 takes 3. Let's pop it on the closest one to you.
Cool. Heavy bolter from the same guy. 1 hit. No wound.
Cool.
Next one. We'll do the plasma first.
So which one's a shot so far?
This one's shooting now.
Oh, so he's touching to shoot? Yeah, cool. All right.
So 4 shots.
Are they hull or are they base?
probably base.
Yeah, all the other speeders are, so you might just have to get him to touch, and then get that one to touch as well.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do that one.
No, it's
Thanks,
easy.
sir.
Yeah, no one. It's all good.
So 4s,
Yep.
you get a 1. CP one of those. Go, sir.
So 1.
Yep.
This is 3 damage.
Yeah.
Saves it.
Nice. And his heavy balls here. 1 hit.
Yep.
Nothing.
Cool. And did he overcharge?
You did, yeah.
No ones, or?
I did get a 1.
Oh, you did get one? Cool.
I got you, fam. I got you.
That's good, because I have no clue.
Yeah. All right, our cycling missile launchers. 2 hits. And we get a reroll because it's Talon Master.
So 1.
1. -3, so
Damage.
D6.
Yeah, get a 2 here. He gets a 3, kills 1. Does he explode? No. Cool.
That was less effective than thought, but luckily I moved back a little. Okay, we've all shot, so we're going into our charge phase. We need a 6, sir. We got a 9.
Yeah, you did. So you didn't get a 6, so it's okay.
I did get a 1/6, but the other die, not mattering at all.
Go for it, man. What's the easiest way to do it? Do you want to come here, or? You got a 9, so it's a 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So however, like realistically, the back one here,
Yeah. The back
this
one
is
can go-
9, so 1 more inch on top of that.
Yeah, and we just need to make sure we're within 6 of the wall. So basically where this guy is
Yeah.
where I want the last one to end. And
Oh,
we'll
well, that's
make-
easy.
and
Yeah,
we'll
so
make this guy the last one because he's the lightning blow.
yeah. Cool. So this one here can basically go there plus an extra inch,
Yeah.
if that helps you.
And then I've got my pylon. So
Yeah.
see. Just try and get him as far in there as possible. Here. Fucking widgets. Cool. And then obviously a little bit there. So happy there's within 6.
Yeah.
And then he could go effectively like that.
Is your guy right on the wall? Because don't forget there's also the gap between
Yeah.
the wall and here. So you might,
Yeah, the wall's like that. So
yeah. So pop it on that and you're good.
Yeah, like
And you're good.
that.
Yep,
And then
easy.
A little bit covered there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that seems good. And then they're all going to pile and consolidate so that they can all hit.
Yep.
We'll get our 2 inches there.
Did you want to have these ones moved up?
up as well. So just make sure we got 2 there. And
I'll
everybody
slide them
jammed
down
up
to
there. Yeah, as much as
help you out.
possible. Thank you.
That's all right. So half inch, half inch, half inch, half inch, like
Yeah.
that if you want. But you readjust, obviously, because I don't want to.
Yeah. I don't know how to do combat anyway.
It's like, oh, no, you want to be here.
No, absolutely. I want to make sure they die based that everything else just flub.
Only one model in combat, right?
Yeah, only one model in combat.
Yeah, that guy.
So he's not half inch.
He's all those guys on the wall.
Now you're half inch,
Yeah,
and
so
that's
then
half
all
inch.
these
Yep.
guys are
So
half
you
inch.
got 9 in total.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we've got 2 within 2 of him, so we're not losing anybody to coherency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Sarge. 4 is with the rerolls.
It's still only, this started turn 2. Yeah. So which was the linear you failed? Was the extra movement
extra
one?
charge, yeah.
They go to the bin, and then you're wounding on 3s.
3s.
Yeah.
This is where you say, oh, I've got a -1 wound strap.
No, I don't. If I had that, I would have told you in advance.
Yeah, I
Sorry. How many I got? Do you want me to just bring that over and I'll do it? Yeah, cool. So that should be enough for me to die.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. With a 5-up save, I save about 5, which means 8 go through, which means I'm what? That smells amazing,
gently
the
tickled.
bacon. Oh, heavenly. All right, here we go. So we'll see how I go. You want me to use your dice or my dice?
You can go for it.
Yeah, mine? All right, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, so then I'm dead, because that kills 1. that's another, and then 3 overflow. I have 4 lots of explosions, of which you are within all of them. So I'm just going to... 3 inches, yeah. So within all of them. So I'm just going to roll explodes here quickly. And I get 0 6s, so that's just the unit wipes.
I thought you said 2. I was like, those are 5s. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this?
What did I say? I said 2.
It sounded like 2,
like you said
but
2
you probably said 0.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it sounded like 2. I didn't hear the second syllable. So we're going to tuck in, go
Maybe I said 2.
that way.
Yeah.
The question is, can I get fully within O's? And I think the answer is
No, there's no way.
no. Not unless I go on the other side.
He's on 6. Yeah.
Okay. So there's 6 for bring it down.
Yeah, we just did that. Yeah.
There is 1 more for O's. 2 for stubborn defiance.
That kills the vehicle. He destroys the vehicle.
End of battle round.
Yeah. Nothing will fall back, so I'll get another 1 there.
Yep.
And then 3 for Ozspec skim. And
Yep.
2 for stubborn defiance.
Yep.
You still got the morale part of the fallback one, so
No, the only thing that can fail is the servitors, which won't be touched.
Yeah.
Unless there's
Correct.
something that I do not know about.
No, you're 100% right. Okay, so in this turn here, what we're going to do is try.
And we both got control 1, control 2.
Yeah. Control 1, control 2. I'm going to get 1 point on banners. We're going to do another banner section here after. But with the data tethers and all the other buffs, let's just put them in. Yeah, there's not much I can do here, so it's just going to be really basic.
So that's what it looks like at the moment. With his banner, so +1.
Okay, that was a huge turn coming out of the Dark Angels. It might not seem it, but taking out as many of those Sidonian Dragoons as possible is always a win from the Admech or from the Dark Angels perspective. Alex loves those Sidonians. They do provide a massive damage output to his army. 3 attacks each, strength 8 -1, 2 damage, unbuffed. And 6s cause 2 additional hits, and he can make it 5s cause additional hits with the stratagem. So they will punch out an unnecessary amount of damage. So limiting that is a huge access. Basically, from a gameplay perspective, what's important to note for people watching is Will's little gambit turn 1 has paid off in my opinion. He had some infiltrators here. Sorry, my mouse is not working. He had some infiltrators here. Dragoons had to address them or it was going to give up points. And what he's done successfully is basically traded 5 infiltrators for 4 Dragoons, which is a huge swing from a logistical perspective. So I really, really think that was a great move out of Will there to do so. In terms of secondaries as well, his Stubborn Defiance is relatively safe this turn. That's really important. Next turn, I would watch because I think if Alex can find a way to do it, next turn he's going to look for a way to interrupt Stubborn Defiance, because that's the optimal turn to deny it if he can. Basically, because it resets, at that point, Will would score it at the end, but because he'd lost the objective, he wouldn't get points. He wouldn't get as many points. It would reset back to 1. The Christian Knowledge is going to score points this game because the vehicles, especially the Vengeances. So I like that they're being relatively well hidden in the army. Odes at the moment's just going to tick up for Will, and Bring It Down's obviously going to tick up as the game progresses. On Alex's side, behind enemy lines is going to be interesting. Will's doing a good job of screening him, so he can't outflank in those 2 Helverins to just start scoring behind enemy lines and causing a problem that way. Banners has got 1 so far. We might see him put up another banner in this turn, hopefully. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what Alex's crackback looks like, because he has, in order to do what he did that turn, Will did have to expose some units. So that is an important feature. Those Cognos Las Cannons at the back, as we can see. The Iron Strider Ballistari are going to actually begin to get sightlines on Vengeances all the way through here, which will do damage. Admech have a ridiculous way of being able to buff up certain units, so you can go +1 ballistic skill if he wants, if he's happy to trade out weapon skill. And basically he can use that to ignore negatives and try and do damage, or he might just hide this turn. I'm really keen to see what Alex does. I don't know his army particularly well because it's Admech and we don't see them very often, and Alex plays them in a very unconventional way. So just a quick update from chat. I'm working on an update for you, Swolduck, don't worry. And Provo Custodes, yeah, Thunderhammer Terminators are doing Thunderhammer things. If I'm being honest, that unit is so aggressive in terms of its functionality. It can do so many things for your army, not only just being so defensive and tanky, but also just existing in a really efficient manner. Obviously, it would have been disappointing for Will not to get the +2 to charge, but it's all seemed to work out in the end. So I think he's in a pretty commanding spot right now, and Alex is going to have to do something to bring this game back into order. And I'm really curious to see how he does it. So I'm going to cut back to the players and get you that update on the Solely Eric game.
And that's
So-
with the -3 movement.
With the -3 movement.
Yeah.
So +2 advance, -3 movement, so moving 9. Yeah. So I'll just go back to where we said it was.
Okay. Drop. Make sure that one's dead. Yeah.
Get a guaranteed kill. For everything else, so what have you got? You got behind enemy. You got bring it down.
Bring it down at
Yep.
6. Oaths at 4. Stubborn at 3.
Yeah. So you're going to be scoring really well.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a way I can stop you. He's doing banners here, obviously.
The character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing the action there.
Yeah.
And then 9 from your base is that.
Yes. Here.
Yeah, it's just hard to get it on your base.
Just put it on top and then do like.
It's
one of
about
your
there.
things.
Yeah, so I think I got it right. A little bit less.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You're just
And
gonna
from
use
there, I can see lanes all the way down.
daggers. Yeah.
So I can shoot your other one. Is that a vengeance?
Benji.
Yeah, okay. I think I can
I don't
anyway.
know if when you flip between there. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this
angle.
angle here anyway. That,
Yeah, I was just seeing what we've got.
so I can go closer. Yeah.
Um,
So it's visibility to the model,
Yep.
but range is to the base.
to the base. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So easy done because it's your wing.
Yeah. There we go.
With your wing, it's just
Yeah.
it's super clear. Super clear auto.
Auto cannon.
The other way I was going to think is I can put them down there and shoot down
That's
that
what
way.
I thought you were gonna do.
But see, that's the Talon Master there, right?
Yeah.
So I can't shoot that. So I think I might as well go here and then go that way and be a bit closer. And you haven't got a lot on this side, and if
Yeah.
you're forced to move, they're basically playing middle
Yeah.
right now, as far as I can tell. So I think I go here and pop them down. So they're going to both be like this.
Yep.
If I go here, can I see? Can you check if I can see from that? I either have to go like that or that, so I want to double check.
Take that, please. So that's the most severe side.
Yeah, and then the wing tip.
then
Yeah, I'm
this
fine
is
then.
the most-
Cool. Do I want to go there or do I want to go on the other side?
I can make also one of them -1 to hit.
Because you advanced.
I don't think you need to advance. with
Yeah,
the
you
strat.
need to advance.
You need to advance with the
Yeah,
strat?
yeah.
Okay.
The land speeder and bike strat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to advance. So, but that one did advance.
Yeah, they all advance because I was -1 to hit anyways.
Yeah.
That's just good to know. I'm pretty sure most of the time I'm advancing things anyway. So
Yeah. Cool. All right. So I'm going to go like this because this guy then can try and do a 9-inch charge and go there as well.
plus tau charge,
Huh?
plus the 2 inches of tau.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's just get into it. Shooting phase, we're going to have the first 2 Ballistari here in the back.
Yep.
They're going to go shoot first.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, they are all within, sorry, fix that, all within reroll hits and wounds 1.
Okay. Oh.
Nah, it's only 4 dice. And Mars reroll and reroll hit roll.
Yep.
So no hits.
You sure you didn't want to use this?
Yeah, I'm just going to go terrible die. The next 2,
Oh, dude.
Mars reroll.
Yep.
So 2 hits,
Yep.
and then winning on 3s,
Strength 9s,
rerolling
3s.
1s.
Yep.
So only 1.
Negative, I'm assuming enough to get past 3 up, so 4 up. Fails.
Fails. 5 damage.
Down to 3.
How much has he got left?
3.
No way I can shoot him now, so that was terrible. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
Jack is giving us compliments, which actually makes me very uncomfortable. He's sourced my weakness, so I now have to destroy Jack. Continue, Alex.
The next one here is going to go shoot there.
At this one?
I just did terrible. 4 last chickens, just did only 5 damage. Only got 1 hit through.
So
Yeah.
it's 2d3 shots per each
2d3 shots per gun.
per gun. So it's
So 43 in total.
You're hitting on 3s.
This one here is already hitting on 4s, so
Go for it then. Are you shooting
Yeah.
that one first?
yeah.
Okay, go for it. He's raised the banner here. He's Auspec scan there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, hang
What
on.
I'm going to do is spend 1 CP.
Yep.
6s auto win for both. So here we go. We have a total of 2, 4. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah. This is better than the Ballistari.
Yep.
So double check. 2 there.
Well,
2
you
there.
gotta roll a hit first.
1 there. 1 there. Yeah.
4s
And
with
6s auto
sixes
wins.
win.
Yep. No 6s, of course. But a pretty.
That's a much better hit roll.
It's only 1 extra, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just quickly, I have a couple of updates running around for the chat. Shazakiller 6, we are up to turn 2. So we're at the bottom of turn 2 now, with Alex's turn. And just a quick one for Swolduck. I got an update from Stoley's mouth himself. He said he is getting destroyed, or at least I'll use some more safe for work language on how he's feeling about that game. It looks like Eric's in a pretty comfortable lead over there. So we'll cut back to the game, but there's a couple of updates for everyone.
Die.
Okay.
1 plays. Dies. Yeah.
Let's make him -1 to hit.
Cool, so hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So this will be the one going there.
2d3.
Oh, Stubber's there as well, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. All right,
I saw
so
that.
That's disgusting.
It's pink, man. It's pink.
Having a symbol is the law.
Ah.
1 hit. No wounds. No wounds. I can't kill anything. Yeah.
You should have used the tray.
No, I don't think it's the tray. I think it's just me. So we have 4 hits for the other one going here. Oh, 4 attacks, sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
1 auto wound, and then 4s for 3 wounds.
Yep. Neg 2.
Neg 2,
So
all of
they're
them are
at
in
0,
cover,
so
so
it
it's
goes to
2 up. 3s, yeah.
Neg 2, 0, 1, 2. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 2s,
Twos,
yeah.
yeah. You know my army better.
Yeah, so each one you lose 1. That's it.
No, neg 1 damage. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's right.
Yep, I should have just shot all there. Damn it. Yep.
Do you want to change it?
No, it's too late. Like, I mean, it changes the game, so it's up to you. I'm not gonna. Yeah. That's why I was like, each one kills one, and you were like, yep. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna shoot there.
I'm happy for you to do
No,
that.
no,
and say
no, no.
that's
It's all right. It's totally up to you, man. That's your call because it's your army.
Let's say, because if
It's
you
your
forgot
call.
that, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's say you shot it there.
Up
I
to
wouldn't
you.
have used the
It's not up
trap.
to me. Yeah.
You wouldn't have used your CP, but that's good.
I can make a call on this if you want to do that.
It's not up to me. It should not be up to me at all.
He did say each one.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
Deter me,
Yep.
and you went, yep. I'm fine with you changing that to those shots
Yeah.
there.
As long as you're okay with that.
As
Yeah.
long as
Cool.
long as information was passed.
Yeah, if I misspoke, absolutely.
All good, man. Like, it's, yeah.
And
All right.
get our CP back.
Cool.
Cool.
And subbers do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say that the subbers were there. Screw it. Yeah.
Does it blow up? It does.
Does he blow up?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Is he D3 mortal wounds? Because he's an 8 wounder?
Yeah. So, Talon Master, do you want to roll it? Or do you want me to roll
No,
it?
no, you have to roll it. Yeah, it's all good. 2
on
mortal
the
wounds.
Talon. 6 left.
Otherwise, you guys are too kind.
Yeah.
No, like I'm happy with that. Like particularly if you said one did trim me, I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
If I just said that, of course you've got the wrong information.
Yeah.
Absolutely take it back.
I forgot about it, to be fair.
Yeah, but if you asked and then I said, yep.
If he just forgot.
Yeah.
Charge here.
I'd still say take that.
Charge here to
go
take
for
you
it.
off some primary.
Yeah.
If I get this 9, it'll be big.
Yes.
It'll be good for me.
Yeah.
I get an 8, and we're going to CP it anyway.
Go for it.
And a 7. No, I don't get it. All right. The next one's going to try and do a bigger charge, which is going to be an 11.
Go for it. Get a 9 on that one.
Yeah, he gets a 3. Yeah.
Just rubbed it in.
Nothing else can charge. Nothing else can do anything. So in total, I just killed 1 model.
They can charge.
No,
against the
they're
wall.
not charging. No. I do get 3 for accretion. Yeah.
So you got 3 for accretion.
Yep.
Yep.
And we go back up 1 CP,
Yep.
1 CP. And I'll pop my new buffs on.
All right. So I got 36, 28 going into the turn.
Probably right, yeah.
Yep,
I've only got,
okay.
I've got 8 primary plus 6, so 14 there.
Yep.
Plus whatever else minuscule I've gotten, so 1 banners, that's 15. 3 for accretion, and that's 18. So am I on 28?
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
All right. So starting the turn.
I'll try and get 60 points in the game.
Yeah.
If I can get 60 points, I'm happy. I can't win, but I'll get, a good score.
And also, sorry if you said 1 dead Termi and I said, yep.
No,
That's
wait,
just-
you're dead to me. It's fine. Yeah.
No, the Termies are dead to you.
Yeah, no, they're not. I can see them.
All right, -1 damage on the guys here.
Yeah, makes
we're gonna
sense.
do our litanies, charge. So reroll hits again,
Yep.
and then charge range.
Yep.
Both go off.
Yep. Easy. Oh, the time's still on me.
Give me an extra couple minutes for next time.
No, it doesn't matter. That was like 10 seconds.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be done. So the way it should be is,
I'm gonna have to go
the
out
5
like
there
that,
is
yeah.
there. So I'll mark it, here you go. So behind that dice, that there, so you're looking at 10.
Which is an 8 in theory.
If you get, because you got the +2 lending, yeah. So 8's not too bad. I mean, I rolled an 8, I just was 9 away. So.
You rolled an 8, a 7, a 3.
Yeah, the 3 was, the 3 is 3, yeah.
+1 to hit on this Termi spot as well. Probably won't matter, but just
Yeah.
in case. What are your mechanicals, sorry?
Oh, I got him up. So +3-inch move, -1 save.
Yep.
Bitch, everything's on inbound anyway.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter. And an extra D6 for advancing and charging, and remove the lowest.
An extra D6. Yep. So is that extra the 3D6?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So Rustics can come out flat.
Right now, they can,
So it's the 14.
yeah, because they're right
Yeah,
up here now.
yeah.
So 14 is that. Like, it's
3D6,
just on the
okay.
inside.
You're in.
I'm in no matter what, yeah.
But you can't take it off me. It's upset.
Can't take it off you, you're obsec. But you can't heroic either, right?
I cannot heroic with a Termi, no, it's not custode.
Cool.
Okay, so just while the two players are discussing, let's go over at the start of turn 3. Big turn out of big turn for Will there. Only losing one of his land speeders to the return shooting is a huge deal. Alex did with his 2 chickens what I think was a very clever move and just acknowledged that they're going to die and took a strategic scan here while he can. This is always the hardest one to strategic scan of the 3 that you normally go for, just because it's in the middle of the board and you can't have any models on it to start the action. So normally when you go first, you try and do it like so, just to cause problems. He's just taken the 2 dragoons and said, you have to deal with these, so it's going to force Will to either have to shoot or potentially charge if something goes wrong, because he is threatening a 12 primary right now. In terms of Will's prioritization this turn, I wouldn't be surprised if he does just sit and look and play passive. Try and get some angles on those knights if he can. I'm not sure the entire range of the plasma, but if he can get some shooting lines on the Helverins, basically, Will's sitting in a comfortable position right now. If he can just sit and play passive and deny literally just behind enemy lines. Because in a game like this, one of the big things he can do now that he's pushing primary lead is threaten exactly one of the secondaries, in this case, behind. Accretion's going to happen because it's 3 points for each of the vengeances and the characters, so that'll passively score points based on the game. Banners you don't really want to disrupt because it's over there and it's only 1 banner so far. And basically with your secondary suite, you're just looking to say, let's just deny you behind enemy lines for as long as possible. These Helverins can move up and start actually looking to go into units just to get behind enemy lines next turn, so I'll be curious to see where Will's shooting prioritization goes. Plasma's 36 on the speeders. Thank you so much, Provo Custodes. That's a good thing to know, because what I'm looking at is a wonderful little sight line here that may be able to be protected from defense down here. One of the other things to keep in mind that we might not know based on the stream is there's a boat there and a boat here full of rust stalkers. So if one of the things that both players said is that the land speeders aren't moving particularly fast. It was a good joke out of Alex, because those rust stalkers are going to keep honest that they can't actually get too far up the board. So what it's doing is kind of holding both players away from the center. Both now have a primary denial aspect. In the case of the Dark Angels, it's the Terminator squad in the middle, saying, if you go onto the mid board, I'll get the charge on you. And it's these Rust Stalkers saying, if you move any further, I will charge you. So there's kind of a stalemate, which I think favors Will at this stage in the game. So what we're going to do is cut back to them now that we seem to be having some models moving, because these two are doing an amazing job of running through their strategy and having a communication. Obviously, another thing I'd like to address, which I'm always going to bring up, is the miscommunication in the shooting phase was really well resolved by both players. That's how I'd normally expect it to resolve in a game, which is there was a mistake, there was a little bit of information not garnered, so what we're going to do is go back and treat that as good as possible for Alex, because if you knew that information, you would do this and not spend your CP. So I really like to see that out of the players. It's excellent, but we're going to cut back to them and see how they're going.
Taking you off 4 primary as well, which I feel like I need to do. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah. You don't want me to get 2 lots of 12.
No.
Yeah.
I think
And especially because that one's strategic scan now as
correct, yeah. If you get 2 lots of 12, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I think it's 8. So I get 8 4 times, right? We'll say, 8 4 times is 32.
Yep.
Plus 9 is 41. But then if I get 1 lot of 12, actually I get 45, so it doesn't matter.
45.
Yeah. So I think I get the 45 primary, hopefully. That's my only saving grace is that I'm already starting on a minimum of 55, hopefully, in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, so from a primary perspective, I'm 32 plus 6, 38, that's 7. I just need to make up 8 from secondaries.
Which I think you get. With Stubborn Defiance versus my ones, yeah, you get
15.
it.
So I just need to keep you off accretion almost. So that almost doesn't matter. Because if you get 12, you're getting 12 on the last turn anyways.
True. I'm potentially getting 12 on the last turn. The only way I would not is if you brought in double obsec there and push forward. Yeah. Or table me. Yeah.
But also, even if you have 45, I need.
I think you still win.
Secondaries.
I think you still get up.
So
do you want to just say that this one hides at the very least?
Yeah. I might not even.
You just hide them all. Either way.
I might just say I don't shoot.
It's up to you. Like, I don't want to sway you, so I'm going to leave you alone for a bit. Yeah. You do it all.
What I am going to do, Alex, I'm going to chuck the chappy.
Just up there?
There to get my O's.
Why don't you just put him on the top and advance him? Because what's his movement?
12.
12 from roughly where those were?
He was tucked in more. We'll do an advance just to make sure he gets there.
And then he's in.
Cool. Yeah. So even with that, that's 15 there.
Yeah, so I'll do the 6, that way you're out as much as you can be.
Yep.
So wholly within 6 there, 6, cool. 6, 6, 6, 6. It looks like you're going to be, no matter what, you're 1 inch away from a wall though.
Why don't I do...
Just because of where this is.
It's 15.
You make it harder for me, right? So you can... Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah, cool. So he's on the 2nd floor?
Yeah. Well, because you got to be within 6.
Yeah, so you put him on the top floor and then I have to climb up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then I'm out of 6 of...
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do that. You can still tag him, but if you're tagging him, you're also tagging
the rest. Yeah.
So what's the furthest that we can go back? I mean, I could make a gap in the termies. Termies aren't going there. You will be shooting them without
now you can't go there,
yeah,
I guess,
Yeah, they are shooting the without -1 damage, but it is still 2s. So yeah, we'll do this. We're going to create a little gap for him down here.
Yep.
So he's protected.
Yep.
I'm not going for your guys over there.
Yeah, done.
Have as many touch terrain as possible.
Done. Makes sense.
Yeah, we're going to get this boy this way. so that banner boy over here is on a 6. So I can -1 damage them next turn if I need to.
Yep, no worries.
That was their do. I shoot at them. So both of these can shoot safely, but we saw also how effective they were shooting last time.
You can just bring him out to shoot that one, yeah. Use the ones that don't give you, or give me anything.
Like a ridiculous move in Dev Doctrine anyways.
Yeah.
It's just, do I want that one there to shoot at you effectively?
Do you want me to just check if I can get you?
With what, sorry?
Do you want me to just double check?
Yeah?
That's just from us.
Oh, thanks, mate.
So for a fee from GW.
Oh, cheers.
So 19, I can go all the way here.
Yeah, I know you can get that one.
Huh? Oh, I don't play them either, but perfect.
Now you will. Now you will.
Yeah, yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, I know you can get that one.
Okay, as long as you're okay with it, yeah.
Um,
I can do it from 2 angles, just so you
Yeah.
know as well. Because I can also go up that way.
correct. Because hiding this one, I've got to tuck him in there. And I think I do that, because again, if you get that, you're at 45 primary
I
for the
think
last term anyway. I think I
Most
do.
likely, yes, but
Correct.
it could be wrong, yeah.
Like, I could deny you, but also 4 points, 3 points, it's 1 point swing in my way. 1 point's not swinging it here. It is bring it down points, though.
It might not be a 1 point swing, like you said, if I do get my primary already, yeah. I know that impacts me, but yeah. Yeah,
Sorry.
debating logic.
Yeah, it's just going to be a really boring game, because I think I just go,
I can't interact with him, so. Yeah, I say so. Hide, yeah.
only thing is if you take me off that. What are Helvrins in combat?
What was that, sorry?
What are Helvrins like in combat?
4 attacks, strength 6 or 7, 0 AP, 1 damage.
0 AP, 1 damage.
Yeah, it's just like a, stat profile, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
What's their move?
Move 12.
You can't fit past there, but you can touch that and shoot in.
Yeah, just get a second one on there.
Yeah, but it'll peel me off primary before. Let me measure this. So 21 gets me to here. So
Yep.
that one's going to replace this one, and these two are going to go like that.
What up?
The other 2 speeders.
Yeah, I'm
And
done.
You don't get any points for it.
Yep, go for it.
They don't have a heroic or anything.
What was that, sorry?
They don't have a heroic or anything.
Not that I know of, and if I did, I wouldn't use it. No.
Fair.
I'm going to say no, and I'm too lazy to check, so let's just say no matter what.
It sounds odd if they do.
It would sound odd, but maybe like armigers, you get it in general, but yeah. We're going to say no, and, to my best of knowledge, it isn't, so that
Play it
way,
that
even if
way.
it changes, it doesn't matter.
So this one's going here, this one's going there. Your base is how fat?
I don't know, it's 3.5, so as long as you do the 4 and a bit. Oh, no, I think you're already blocking me.
Yeah.
I can't do that because, I'm 3.5, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and then do I want to multi-melter that squad?
Are you within 12?
That one is, that one's not.
Okay, yeah. Well, so you shoot that one first and you see what you want to do.
They've got 6 wounds?
6 wins apiece.
Yeah.
So it's an easy kill for bring it down.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So, boring, but we'll go with it.
Hey, it gets you the win. Why
Yeah.
not?
We'll do that one over there first. So, multi-melters.
No, they're just little land speeders,
Yeah, that one, head
tornadoes.
there, Point, point. Just playing some movement
Hold on,
block.
Colin asks for a second.
Yeah.
No, that would be 6 points. So multi-melter that's in multi-range first, hitting on 3s. 2 hits,
Yep.
toughness 3.
Yeah, so threes.
How we get 1.
5 up, invuln,
Yep.
saves it.
Cool. And the assault cannon, so same target.
Yep, no worries. So they'll be on 4s, 2 wounds.
The
2
forward
wounds.
to win,
Yeah,
yep.
Just
Take
telling
that
you.
as my wound roll.
Yeah, you wish, huh? How'd you go? You still
Three.
went, Bruno? 3?
2, please. or still in depth?
Save 1, so 2 damage. 1's on 4.
Yep. So next one, we're going to do the assault cannon first. We get 4 hits, 4s to wound. We get 1 wound.
1 wound?
Yeah.
Is this
with
one
the assault cannon.
same thing there?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Saves it?
Cool. And then the multi-melter. Nope. You get 1 hit if you add them together.
Yeah.
Talon Masters over here.
Yep. So 3s.
Yep. Are they neg 1?
They're always neg 1. They're dragoons.
Oh, it's a neg 1 to hit in shooting and melee.
Yeah, always.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Talon Master Heavy Bolters on 3s.
Yeah, sorry, before you were technically like neg 3. Because of forest,
Yeah.
advancing, and that, but I didn't say it. I was like,
That's
neg
okay.
1, that's good enough, yeah.
We're doing the combat one, so I thought it was that.
Yeah,
2 please.
as always, yeah.
2 please, neg 2.
2 at neg 2.
Yep.
Damage 1 each.
2 each. These
2
are
each.
heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters?
Yep.
Cool. So 1's on 2 wounds?
Yep.
Oh, wait, light cover. 1, only take
They
2.
ignore
1 does
light
a
cover.
4. They ignore light
Talon
cover,
Masters
then
ignore
cool.
light cover. Yep.
So we go do that one there.
Assault cannon from same guy, hitting on 3s. 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4 please at neg 2.
Well, here's 3.
Yep.
He's already dead, and the other one has taken 2 wounds.
Does he float?
We'll find out. No, he does not.
Alright. Next one, assault cannon.
Next one can still see, I'm sure, anyway. No, like I'm saying, like I'm confirming that I'm pretty sure you can still see.
Because actually,
Or no.
I don't think he can. Because that's going over the base.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so-
All right, sweet.
Yep. So none of those dice count.
Well, it still gets you a bring it down point
Gets
anyway,
me
so
one
it's
bring
not
it
like
down,
not the
yeah.
worst thing. Yeah. Is that your turn?
I think it is.
Yeah, right. Cool.
Boring, but
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. So I didn't do a strategic can this turn because not on objective. CP, 1 bring
So,
it down.
For me, I'm going to strategic scan with the this here. So the boat's going to strategic scan.
Yep.
So that way I'm going to get another one there, so I'm going to be 9 for scan
Yes.
already.
And that one. Not
Oh,
that one.
sorry.
Haven't killed the vehicle.
Yeah, whichever one it was, yeah.
No, but it has to be a unit. Kill a vehicle or monster unit. Yeah. Yep. 1. Cool. And then at the beginning of his, he gets doing, 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 and 2 for banners. Yeah. Yeah, he just did. And 2 for banners. Just do on 45. I did not get a strategic scan.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
So I get 12 primary.
I did the same thing a second ago.
I get 12 primary.
Yeah, so it's 51-45. You get 2 on banners, 12 on primary, 3 from strategic scan.
Yep.
Yep.
He's getting the buffs because he's around the area to get the buffs.
Go for it.
He's also, so he's removing the detrimental penalty. He moves 13, I'm going to move 11 because I'm moving through this, which gets me to here.
Yep.
So I'm still on it.
Okay.
But then with a 3d6 charge, sorry, I've got to be an inch away from you, my bad. I'm going to go try and charge there.
Yeah. You'll have to go around, but you'll get it easy.
We'll have to go around? Yeah, cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is using WTC for buildings, so just remember.
Yeah, but he's a vehicle, so he
I'm a
can't go
vehicle.
through. Yeah.
So yeah, I got to go around anyway. In that case, all right, what's the likelihood of my Ruststalkers destroying your Terminators?
Low.
Very low, I find.
So I can also do. Alright. I can also do.
We did it before as well with my
Yeah. So it'll balance out.
Yeah.
There's a strat where it can only be guys in engagement range.
Yeah, I
to
know.
attack. Yeah.
I feel like though you're on an L, I can get all 10 in engagement.
Probably.
Yeah.
So what is it? There 3 attacks each
4 attacks when I buff it.
and exploding.
So it'll be 42 exploding hits,
exploding 6s.
exploding 6s.
Double exploding or exploding 6s.
Just one exploding.
Rerolls to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So
Well,
40
reroll ones to hit.
Reroll ones.
So 2s are the bad one, but
Yeah.
then yeah.
You're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s,
Okay,
rerolling
so
ones,
effectively
and
40
6s are mortals in addition. That's the main thing.
And they're mortals in addition.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the main thing. And I'll be rerolling ones to wound.
6s to hit or wound or mortals.
6s to wound or mortal
So
wounds.
you're getting 42 attacks. Basically.
So I
hitting
think I'm
on
getting
2s.
about 30.
So you're effectively hitting on 2s. So you miss 7. So you're getting.
I'm effectively hitting on 2s, but then rerolling ones. So I actually get. I think it balances out to be 42 attacks. Because it's exploding hits plus reroll ones, it's 42.
Correct. If you're doing 3s that are exploding, rerolling 1s, it's a little bit higher. So you get 42 each attacks.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s, that's 21 wounds. Taking.
But also from 42, I believe it's 7 mortal wounds. Wait.
Yeah.
About that, yeah.
So 21.
Plus
negative
7.
What?
Neg 3, so you'd be on a 4 up.
4s, so fail half of those. So 10.5
that's 10.
plus 7. 17 divided by 3, you kill 5 and
It's
a bit.
about,
6.
18, yeah. Which is not bad,
It's not bad.
you know. But then I die back,
Yeah.
and my unit costs more than,
And then I res 1 and heal 1.
yeah. Are you nearby? You'll have to move your apoth out, which is
Yeah,
fine.
that's
You
fine.
can do that, yeah. I think what I do instead is I move these guys out here because they don't care about the movement penalty.
Yep.
And then I kill all 3 of these, and I take that objective as well.
Yep.
Because then if I play the primary game and take you off the primary, I think I can make it a bit tighter.
Yep.
Or a bit more fun for everyone to watch.
For the viewers.
Yeah.
Sorry, viewers.
Yeah. So, look, I'm going to pop this down now because I already just know where they're going to go.
Yeah.
It's turn 3, right?
Turn 3, yeah.
Popping down here, get myself behind enemy lines. Realistically, I can kind of go, yeah, I'll just go here, so I don't want your bolters to get me. I'd rather you have to use your speeders to get me.
Yep.
So they go there. Yeah. These are all independently activating units, so they're going to move up, so they're 1 inch away.
Yeah.
Both of them. This guy here for now is actually going to just sit here.
Okay.
So he's hiding from your shooting.
Yep. Just make him a little off the wall so that we're not in combat range. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm on the wall.
So about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's double check.
Like, we know what it is. Got it?
Yeah, yeah, cool. So as long as I'm just a little bit of a gap there, that's
Yeah.
fine. I just want you to have to commit to that side there,
Yeah,
which I
that's fine.
prefer.
No, actually, that's not allowed.
Is it you pick one of my units or you pick one of your units for the engagement range thing? Because that actually matters.
The deathwing unit.
Yeah. If you can let me know, that'd be great.
Yep. Yeah, so it's the deathwing unit, only units in engagement range can attack this unit.
All right, so I can play a really big gamble here, right? And I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Trying to bring both into it.
If I bring both in, this one goes there, behind there, I charge around that way. This one goes there, I charge around that
Into the
way,
front.
move him out of the front.
Yeah.
I can get roughly, let's say, 17, 18 in at least.
Yeah.
With exploding hits. Changes the maths to maybe 8 on average.
Yeah.
If I can skew that to 10, I just wipe you out and I'm feeling really good. And then everything else here legitimately just goes for this. So these guys here, he was here, roughly, something like that, right? Because you couldn't shoot him.
Yep.
So maybe even closer, where you tell me. Wherever you couldn't see him, so I just can't remember.
It was kind of like that.
That, cool.
Yeah.
He's going to move his 11, because I'm moving neg 2. So he goes here,
Yep.
and he's just going to charge them
Sure.
and just go nuts. These guys, we're going to try and do the gamble, man. Like, that's it. We've got to make it a fun game. This is going to make it interesting for
make
players.
It interesting for the peeps on the.
Yeah, so 14 here is that to that. So that's the charge there. And we have the other charge there. Are you checking any strats to stop me now?
I'm just seeing if there's anything that's a gotcha that I
Yeah.
want to announce now.
No,
If
I would do the exact same thing right now, man. Don't worry. These guys here, they're going to move their 13. Sorry. 13, yep, I'm not wrong. So he's going to go here. He's going to go move around. And this guy, these guys are also going to move around here. Let's go here and here. Before I do these movements, obviously I've already marked where they're going, so they're not going to move block. Yeah.
Do you want to give me your rusties and I'll put them out here?
Yeah, is that a
Save some time.
champion? There's some. How many did I give you?
2, 4, 6, 8, please. So 2 more.
2 more, so you need a leader and you need that. That one's to fight the last one, so here we go. Done.
Where do you want the leader and fights last?
Leader's always in the front.
Always in the front?
Yeah.
And you're running as much this way to go around. Is that right?
Correct.
Yep.
So that there was where I can put I can put my base right next to that dice. I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah.
So that's...
Yeah, so right behind
13.
it, yeah. No, 14.
Oh, is it 14? Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
That was those moving. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm like, why have I put it here?
Okay, so just a quick interim. In a sec.
We're going to give this a red hot go.
Just a quick discussion while the players are sorting some logistics out. I'll run over where I think the game's at. Obviously, Alex getting a 12 primary means that I believe, from what we heard from the 2 players earlier, that Will is basically calculating out what Alex can store if he denies as much as he can. One thing to note is this turn, Alex will get behind enemy lines with a unit of infiltrators that's tucked in. They will probably die next turn, but they're scoring in 3 points, which is always a win. Over here, we're seeing the Rust Stalkers emerge. I think Alex is going for a turn where he's realizing he's behind. The players have talked to that point, and Alex is now going to see if he can send in the Rust Stalkers to cause enough problems to potentially get the game. That's going to be really interesting. Obviously, one of the big things he's got to watch here is that Terminators have a strat to only let things that are within engagement range fight. Normally, you can fight with units that are within half an inch of an engaged model. So that might limit the output of the Rust Stalkers, and you might have to be careful with that. So I'm really curious to see how that ends up going. Yeah, the Dragoon, obviously, living is pretty good for him. Not getting sight with that other extra land speeder was a bit of a shame. Or the Talon Master, rather. But here we are. Move blocking the Helverins is also a good decision. He's basically sacrificing 2 land speeders, which don't give up accretion because they're not 8 wounds. So they're not actually valuable from a secondary perspective. To move block those Knights, stop them from moving up the flank towards the objective and stop them from charging onto the objective, hopefully. That Dragoon, though, does look like it's going to charge a land speeder and probably contest that objective for a turn. So I'm really curious to see how this starts paving out. I don't think all is lost for Alex yet, but this turn will be critical to determining how he ends up going through the course of the game. I will also note, the players for the rest of the tables only have about 30 minutes left in the round. We're giving the stream table a bit more time just because we started the stream up late. So just so that we're aware on a timings perspective, they're not being given extra time because they're on stream. They're just being given the allotted time that they deserve, and it's just a bit further behind the rest of the field. So I'll tune you back into the players as we move through the rest of Alex's turn.
Here? Yep. And I'm just doing a little loop.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, you don't have to be that upset.
The other one was perfect.
If I can do this, it'll be big.
Yep.
Screw this up. It's not done right. Hold on. It's more like this. I must have just looked at it on a weird angle. Sorry, man. I'll fix it up for you. I don't want to cheat you. 14. There we go. It's like that.
Okay.
That's accurate. That works out. Cool. All right. All right. So, but realistically, look, if I can kill all these this turn, great. That'd be nice. So kill that and kill that. I'll be actually feeling pretty good. But let's see how my rolls go. Yeah. Shooting phase for me to start with is going to be. Oh, hold on. So he goes here.
Yeah.
He goes here. One can see, one can't.
Can see what?
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, he can't see anyway. Yeah. So one can see, one can't because you did move the one that was here away. So only one can see you.
Is he the base or the hammer?
No, I can see that.
Oh, you can see him. Okay,
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure here. Yeah. Very. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got him there. And this one, there's no chance. Like, I could cheese it and do that, and then do the gun, but I don't like to do that. But then the gun does get him.
Just check an inch there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not an inch. There we go. So I'd say that just one because I don't want to be a wanker, for lack of a better word.
You moved him back.
Like using a gun, like it's bad taste. So we're just gonna have that one go.
Go for it.
And all right, so there's my extra attack. I've got 3 CP.
Yep.
Use 1 for a reroll.
Yep.
That's all I can do. That means I have 2 CP that I can use right now. Now, what I'm thinking about using it for is this guy here, every 6 to wound is 3 flat mortal wounds. Because then it helps skew the math in my favor again, right?
Puts it back a little.
I think I do that, but what we're going to do then as a result is we're going to shoot with everything else first.
Sure.
So that way we work out what I want to do. All right, also Tech Priest is within. So we'll heal. I'm not within actually for that one. That's a different unit. One there, never mind. So I can't heal.
Be dead?
You only got it down to 4 wins. You didn't kill it.
I killed one of the Dragoons, sorry.
Yeah, you killed the Dragoon.
I was like,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
I got one, bring it down. Sorry,
Yeah, all good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the first last chicken unit, which is going to be the closest one here. They're just going to shoot that one there. So hitting, let's just get some other dice out of play.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s right now.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. No, not from where I am. So hitting on 3s, 1 reroll.
I'll hit.
Cool. And winning on 3s. 4 wins.
Cool. 4s.
Yep.
2 go through, so he dies.
So yeah, minimum. Yeah,
Blow
dies
up?
no matter what.
No, he doesn't.
Cool. Sorry,
That's right.
I didn't realize it was like that. Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Okay, cool. The next one's going to shoot as well because he has no other target. And do my 1 Mars reroll here. They all hit. Sorry. I've got to let my TO see as well.
I knew
Wounding
what
on
he was doing.
3s. All of them again.
4s. 2 go through. Does he blow? No.
No. There you go.
2.
Okay. So one of these has no target.
Yep.
So he just chills.
Cool.
So I think what I do is I probably do that CP strat.
Yep.
So I don't need +1 strength versus you because I'm strength 5. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do that, and we're going to shoot everything there, and hopefully get some, like maybe 4 6s would be nice.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Here we go. How many shots? 1. Bam. Cool. Hitting on 3s. No 6s auto win. I didn't do the strat.
Just before we, because I know you can see him. Can you
Oh,
see
right.
the whole base shooting over that?
Good question. Let's find out. I'd say so, yeah. I can get him like that. That to that. I'll get the laser. 1 sec.
Yeah. It's right in front of you.
Oh.
Where are your penises?
So if I can go from this point here, I can get there to there. Which looks like past his base. We can get TO if you want. I'm just going off the gun here.
This one. And just put him in front like that.
Yeah, so that measures side to side, yeah.
That
I'm
looks
good.
Cool. All right, done.
Cool. Sweet.
All right, so
But that would change it by 2.
Yeah.
Winning on 4s, let's
4s.
get like 4 6s. Hey, 2 dead. 2 dead already. And then you've also got 2 saves at AP2.
2s.
So 2s.
Yeah.
Get 1 here as well. No. So 2 dead though. Not bad.
Yep.
And then I've got the stubber shots.
Yep. Go for it.
Cool. 1 hit. Nothing. Cool. I killed 2 with a Hellbrun. Got 6 mortal wins through.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Actually had to take one out. There we go.
I don't know what he's doing. He's moved so many models that I have no clue what's just
I was getting the guy out.
But you were half inch, right? Like
Yeah.
this. So you'd have to
No,
have.
that was the guy that I was getting out.
Oh, okay. So it's like
I
that.
was getting the guy off the wall. Yeah.
So I can put 1 in there, then still. If it's zigzag, it doesn't change it. So you sure?
It doesn't change it? All right.
It won't change it. Yeah. It doesn't change it at all because it's. Yeah. Because I just fit 1 in. If you're a 40 mil base cap, I'm a 40 mil base cap.
Sorry?
Also the WTC.
Also WTC as well, which will then put me in engagement range actually. So I think I'm going to get a lot in. Yeah. That's them and them shooting.
Yep.
I'm not going to shoot anything else. Maybe I'll shoot this guy's one shot there. 6 is auto wound. AP2, 1 damage. Hey, 1 damage. Yeah. That's that. All right, charges. So we're going to have him try and charge around there.
Go for it.
He makes it with a 12. Because 3d6 from results. Yeah, casual 12. Done. Well. So he's there. We're going to go, see if I need to fix it up. It was easy in anyway. We're going to go these ones here. They're going to go charge your guys there.
No.
I might charge your chaplain as well, because then you won't get your oaths points.
Then I won't get my oath if he dies, yeah.
Yeah, so you will lose those points there. How many wins is he? What's his stats like? He's a regular one, so 4 wins.
5 wins.
He's 5 still?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I'm just assuming firstborn, so.
No, it's an interrogator chaplain, which is the...
So it's a bit of a special one. Yeah, fair enough. I'm trying my best to try and make this happen. Yeah.
You've got people on edge.
Yeah.
Do I?
5 wins.
5 wins, cool.
5 wins.
4 up invuln?
Yeah.
No feel, no pain?
No.
T4?
T4.
Alright. So I think the best one to charge it is going to be... Because he's going to attack anyway, right?
Probably.
I'm going to declare both from this one here.
Okay.
From that one there, sorry.
From that one? All right.
We'll do that one first.
Just remember, he can go straight to the wall.
Yeah, but there's guys there. So he won't be able to get engagement range with the chappie.
Yeah, so what would that charge be?
So that's another 2. So 3, 6, 9.
Unless I just climb 3.
11.
Unless I move 2 and climb 3, then I'm in.
Yeah.
So there'll be a 5, right?
So it'd be 3 to get up, and then 3 up. 6.
6.
And you'd need...
1.
How big is that? 2.
2.
So 3 plus 2, 8.
Is it 3 for me to get to the wall?
So
or is it 3 for me to...
2 and a bit onto the wall.
Okay.
Then...
What about that one there?
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
I think it's about 1 away.
2 and a bit. So that's 1.
Yeah.
Then 3 up. Then he's there.
So it's a 5 if it's 2 and a bit.
He's a little further away than that guy. And then that's 3 to get across
All
there.
right, let's just leave him. So what we're going to do is we're just going to charge you guys there.
Go there? Okay. Probably would have been like a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we get a 5, but we're going to go reroll. I think I make it to you, but I don't make it with the amount I want.
Yeah.
So we're going to reroll that one.
Okay.
Get new dice.
Oh, so you have to drop the lowest.
You drop the lowest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There we go. 11.
There we go.
All right. Now, because vertical engagement range is 5, as
Yep.
long as I get all of these here, I'm going to get in combat with you with all 10.
Yep.
Statistically, I've calculated this in my head. These 2 kill your termies. I think on average they kill 8.
Yep. It's close.
8 or 9, yeah. So what we're going to do is go here and then minus 3, right? So this guy here is going to go 1.5. So let's just say 2 plus 3. And then he's going to go across as much as he can, which is going to be somewhere there.
Yep.
I think I'm
on
in
the
with a
bottom,
long.
second floor? Or?
Second floor, yeah. Otherwise, I'm screwed. But it's just for making it easier for
everybody to see.
Everybody to see, exactly right. There is also 1 gap you left for a guy. There was 1 there and you took him out, or what did you do there?
Yeah, there's the lightning.
Technically, there's 1 guy there.
Yeah.
Cool. So he's going to
So
be there.
Put him on the second floor.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to say there. Yeah. But he's in engagement range.
Yep.
And these guys are moving 11. So 11 there from that one to that one. I'm in. I'm going to say out, but if you want to heroic me, you can. Engagement there as well. Engagement there as well. And it looks like with that one being from here, I'm just going to move him across more because I actually need more.
No, remember that guy's in the little gap that my guy left.
This
That
guy's
one
there.
there?
Yeah. So I'm going to move him there.
Yep.
And then I just want to put the other one there, yeah. And then move these. Actually, so then I don't have to move across.
They were fine where they were.
They were fine.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so that's the first batch.
Yep.
So just a big thing that happened there is those rust stalkers failing the charge is pretty big. That means that all of a sudden Alex can't threaten the stubborn defiance objective this turn, which is something he definitely wanted to do. Getting the Dragoon in is really useful because that's going to give him 4 points for behind enemy lines all of a sudden. Just over there. He's going to pile and consolidate that off the objective and take behind enemy lines for 4, which is a pretty good turn. The big issue that we're going to see from Will is that this combat right now, which we're going to get back to immediately, is going to really determine a lot of the game. How many Terminators can he kill and how many is he going to lose in the crackback? One of the big problems that he's got down there is that the Terminators will have fight last, so all 20 Rusts are going to go into them first, because he can't interrupt. But any that survive, it's going to come down to how many of them he can kill off, and whether or not he's got a unit to maintain Stubborn Defiance up in the corner, or if he wants to give that up to take the midboard back. So I'm really keen to see what happens with Will's next turn, because he's now all of a sudden got a couple of threats he's got to deal with. He wants to deal with those Eliminate or those Infiltrators, so that behind enemy lines isn't free. He also wants to deal with that Dragoon, once it probably takes out the Land Speeder. And then he's also going to need to deal with those Rust Stalkers depending on what happens with the Terminator break. So I'll cut back to the players, but as Solid Paws definitely said, Alex definitely has a chance here. So I'm curious to see how it all plays out.
They all do, but one of them's going to get extra attacks as well.
Which one?
Does it matter?
Yes, because it's the one I may not heroic into.
Oh, right. The extra attacks one. Well, the reality is you have to heroic there, because that's the closest model.
Don't you have to just end closer? It doesn't have to be to the closest model.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So as long as you end closer, can you get within an inch of both?
Yeah, like, that's 3.
With a 32 mil base?
That's 3. That guy's there.
Yeah, but you have to end closer to the closest model.
Don't you have to, isn't it, you have to end up closer?
To the closest model.
With heroics?
I believe so. We can double check.
We're going to double check.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to have to go that way.
Yep.
Really stretch my knowledge here.
I know, sorry. We're playing a really technical game here.
We're doing all this.
Did you hear all the...
I was talking through most of it.
Yeah. This is the best I could think of.
Nah.
Yeah.
So it'll have to be closer. If it's the closest model, then I have to go into this one.
You have to go that one? Yeah, we'll double check. Yeah, yeah.
It's just, there's like a...
Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. It actually doesn't matter because if you go there, I can actually get 3 into you rather than 2. So it's much of a muchness.
Yeah, but it's the extra. I don't want to go to the extra.
Well, you heroic before I do my strats.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I thought.
Yeah. You heroic at the end of the phase and then start a fight phase.
In the fight phase.
I do it at start a fight phase, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
So we'll just do that then.
I think it is. It doesn't matter because the sequence anyway. I choose my strat start a fight phase. He heroics and a charge, so it doesn't. Yeah, we're all good. There's only 5 wins, right?
Yeah, I might not.
I think that, you might as well get yourself those.
Closest model is...
Yeah, I thought so.
It's fine. I'm not going to
Look at me, I'm right.
Because I can't hit both the units.
You can't kill both of them.
No,
and you might as well get yourself 2 points for roads.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Do your attacks.
All right, so we're going to do the thing, like I said, that one there for extra attacks. You are fight last there, so do you want me to just roll this one first, just for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that one, like, most likely last, but it's just for the, one reroll. And so there's 2 extra hits. So I'll grab 3 dice because there's 1 miss. And then wounding on 3s. If I take you out, I'll be happy. Strength 8. Yeah. 4 in total at AP2.
Yep.
If you fail 3 of these, you're dead. And did you just fail all 3? Yep. There you go.
Boom.
Does he explode?
No, he didn't. Got the 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So that's a big play as well because now I'm taking him off that.
4 primary off.
He's going to be getting 4 primary no matter what after this, regardless what this does.
Remember, just finish your pile and consolidate first.
No. I'm happy there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Come back and redo.
The only thing I could do actually is get myself 4 for behind enemy lines. No, that's closer still.
That's close,
so that's what we said. We do that one last, then it would work. But yeah, I just rolled it for fun. I shouldn't have done that. All right, so extra attacks for one of these.
Yep. You can roll them all together.
There's a lot, and I still get that 1 reroll each.
You get 1 reroll, yeah.
Yeah. I think in this instance I'm going to grab this. This is where we need it.
It's my dice. It's my dice.
Yeah, I know, sorry. I'm going to go grab it here. We got space. Now, I don't know. I reckon we just use a dice calculator here. Dice app. And then I just take that because I know it's going to roll better than me.
Boring. How many wounds does that model have?
He had 6.
6.
So he doesn't get it for me.
Doesn't get it
No. All of the ones he brought out, he did the right play in bringing them out. But at the same time, they didn't get enough output, so then I just got free kills.
Yeah.
I ended up inevitably getting a 12 on the charge, which is really unlikely. Otherwise, he would have still had that point. No, it would have been contested. But
Sorry?
it would have been contested, which would still be good for him.
You had to charge it to contest it successfully.
Wasn't I already touching?
No.
Oh, well then,
You
yeah.
probably could have
Yeah.
if you wanted to do it.
Cool.
And if you said that you
1,
wanted
2,
to, we'd
3,
have allowed it, because we're nice people.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do, no, I can do it. 9. And then the leader has an extra attack.
I'm ready.
I'm not. I need 1 more dice of a different color. Perfect. That's going to be the Cord Claw. That's D3 damage.
That's not allowed.
Okay, all of these are getting exploding hits. I'm just going to double check it and make sure that you're happy. So 1, 2, 3. No, with a double check. 4, 5, 6. I got time on my clock. It's fine. 7, 8, 9, and then leader has 1 extra attack and also has an extra limb, which is a Cord Claw. So 10.
I feel like it's cheating.
I'm so precise.
It's loosey-goosey with precision.
All right, here we go. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, 1 additional reroll, which I'll probably do for the Cord Claw, just because it's D3 damage. Reroll 1s, let's grab all the 1s.
That's a lot.
Wow, okay, let's get rid of the 2s, because they're the ones that fail. You're kidding me, right?
Nothing to complain about.
Reroll 1s, I'm just going to roll them here.
In the corner.
Yeah, I'll roll that.
There you
And reroll 1s, here we go. I'm just roll them here. I get 2 1s and a 5, so they go back in. And now it's 6s, let's see how many we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 additional hits.
That's 5 there and 2.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're going to get 1.
you tell them, here, give them a little.
I pointed at them. Get 1.
Done. All right, we're going to go.
Not you, chat. Sorry, I was talking to the dice.
Oh, no.
You sweep around and just miss every
Every-
die.
Oh, no, there's too much to grab in one handful. All right, here we
I
go.
like small dice as well.
All right, here we go. So we're going to go win on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 6s do a mortal win in addition.
We reroll 1s to
Reroll 1s to win. Yeah,
That does change the
yeah. All right, so let's grab the 6s first. Yeah, all of yours actually did something. So let's grab the 1s as well while I'm doing that.
You want me to grab 6s for you?
Whatever makes you comfortable, man. Yeah,
Just to, so we got some speed. Cool.
yeah, just because this is a fair bit. All right, so we're going to roll the other ones just here. Yeah, thank you. There's another 6. Okay,
Make them disappear.
and there's a 4. So I'll put that in here. Get rid of the 3s and 2s. Cord Claw never makes it through, always. It only works if you get an exploding hit. All right, so what we're looking at already is 7 mortal wounds, which is what we said was the average, plus 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 26 saves from 1 unit. I've got the dice here if you want it.
Nah.
All right, no worries. Wait, do you want to roll in here?
Yeah. No, I'm going to do it in mine just to be obnoxious.
You can be petty. You can. I'm going to set up for the next ones as well.
You're going to get this unit very easily.
Yeah? Cool.
Wow.
I feel like I played the game right then, because this was like a really tough matchup.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 guy left.
7 plus
Yep.
7 mortal wins.
No, I did that right there.
Oh, it's just 4 or?
1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
7, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7
Okay.
did already.
Yep.
1 guy left, and I've got a whole nother 10. Do you want me to roll it? Or? Come on. All right. This one here is only 3 attacks each.
Yeah, if you just take out my 2 orange dice, it's the exact same amount of dice you have.
Yeah,
before.
yeah, but I need to take out some anyway.
Oh yeah, because of the you had the
Yeah.
extra attack ones.
Yeah. So I got to get out of the 10. And Cord Claw I got to
You have
keep.
the kill call.
So there we go. All right, here we go. I had a good turn. I played patient. It works. All right, 3s reeling 1s, 6s explode. 1s.
Yep.
No, 2s. 2s, a lot of 2s.
4 6s.
Yeah, 1, 2,
5,
3,
6s.
4. Where's the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, cool, cheers. I didn't even know.
I got your back, fam.
All right. Winning on 4s, reeling 1s.
Did you get 3 6s?
Yeah, I did.
He's dead.
Yep.
Cool.
I got 6 6s just from that, yeah. Fuck yeah. Try to make a trap. Hey, can you get him out? T.O., you can't allow this. Look at the knob on this guy. Hey guys, hey, hold on, just so we can go, come here.
I don't know.
Guys, has anyone met Chris? This is Chris. This is his knob. There you go. I wasn't being overly sexual. It's just that he is part of Team Knobs and he's the Don Knob.
The Don Knob.
Yeah, he's also just here heckling me the whole time while I'm playing the game, so it's really good fun.
All right. Do your consolidates.
Yeah, God. Do I go into combat with you? Just no. And there's no point going there because you're OBSEC already, right?
Correct. And
So what I'm going to do is, he's closer, so what I'm going to do is here and here,
Yep.
and then there.
Yep.
And obviously they're on the second floor, but yeah.
Are they all on the second floor?
These ones are.
Those ones are, yeah. Not
Yeah, yeah. Only things on a different floor occupied, yeah. These ones will move a bit closer.
Yep.
Just because if they're touching cover, they get an additional +1 to their saves on top of light cover.
Yep.
All right, look, I got 4 objectives there. I'm pretty happy.
Yep.
I took out 10 Terminators, so I'm very happy there. Your turn.
Okay.
At the end of that, I get 2 for banners.
Did you have a hold more at the start of the turn?
I did. I got 12. Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
My score is now.
It was
all
tactical
whacked.
'cause he knows I'm getting
Mine,
45
I've now
anyway.
whacked it up. I'm predicting scores.
What was that, sorry?
I'm predicting scores. If I still get
That's
4s
fine,
and
you
you
can
get
do that
12s,
Yeah, do your stuff. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, while he's doing his stuff.
do your
Yeah.
little thing.
Knowledge?
No.
Mechanicals.
What was that, sorry?
Mechanicals.
Oh, yeah. Put it back on me for a sec.
That's right. You do that while I'm doing this.
+1 weapon skill because I hate you.
Fair enough.
And we're going to go with ignore attrition tests and modifiers. So if I do start dying, I don't die too much.
Yeah, fair. Back to me.
One for behind anyone?
Yeah, so we said that I was going to do that one last. If we do that, it's up to you what I do. I rolled it first for fun, so I think I'm just going to leave it there. The difference is 1 point for behind enemy lines.
Who's closest to?
Yeah, you know what? That's probably closer, and I'd rather just say that's closest. We don't have to worry about it.
8.
So yeah, he's not completely in. I don't think he's wholly within.
You want to check the...
What is it? It's 18. 18.
Alright, while the players just sort out what's happening at the start of the Will's turn, I'm just going to run over. Obviously, as Alex said, that was an amazing turn. Killing 10 Deathwing Terminators is great. Few responses in the chat. Beltrophobe, obviously, yeah, honestly, Stubborn Defiance on Scouring, where any objective can be your Stubborn Defiance, also known as the one that's, an inch out of your deployment zone, is amazing. It means you can reliably get to a turn 1 with a Deathwing squad and just sit there for the rest of the game. Got some massive chats for Knobs, which is awesome. Go join Team Knobs. They're the, it's actually pretty funny because them and Admech, the team Alex is part of, have like a beautiful little rivalry. So always keen to see that kicking off in the Warhammer scene. It's a nice friendly rivalry and everyone does their right thing with it. As we also heard a couple of really interesting points. Obviously, Will turned around and basically just acknowledged that Alex is going to get 45 primary in this matchup, so he's not particularly fussed with denying it, which is actually a pretty good move. It means that he can be flexible around scoring his own points, and that seems to be where this game is going to head down to. So I'm really curious to see. In terms of Oath of Moment, I don't think he got Oath for being within 6 of the center. I'll have to double check that in a moment. We're just getting the scores in now. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting turn. I'm curious to see how Will solves the problem with the 20 Grustalkers in the court, and what he does in order to try and keep denying primary. So scores coming in, another 3 points for Will last turn from Oath of Moment and Stubborn Defiance, putting them both up to 6. If I use the right player's score, that would be good. We don't need to give Alex more points than he's already earning. Right, so 6 points for Oath of Moment, 6 points for Stubborn Defiance this turn. Will held 2 objectives, which is really important, so he actually is on 30 promo, not 6. And yeah, that seems like the scores are up to date as they currently stand, so I'm going to hand it back to the players as they move on with turn 4.
No, that one's for that unit, sorry, so 1, 2,
That's
3.
okay.
Leadership check here.
You are also
Drop 1
drop
again.
one.
So 6 dice.
Now you're also counted half strength because you're within his dread aura range.
Ooh.
Yeah. So 1s and 2s.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So another 3
wow.
more dead. So I'm going to leave these ones here,
Yeah,
and then I'm
leave
just going to have my
obviously
fight
the
last.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So just because it's easier to move the termies, this is the furthest termy. This is where he ends up.
Yep,
And I'm just
that's
moving these models here just so I can have a model there. How many's left in that squad? 4?
3.
3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Oh, there's one more there. Sorry, can you pass it in? My bad, I couldn't see him. That makes sense. Yeah, 6 dead. Yeah. Is there? How many you got? Where's the other one?
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Okay.
Done.
And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Litanies, reroll hits.
Nope.
All right. We're not going to do anything then, and I'll spend a CP later to give him the reroll hit aura. So we won't.
The 2 CP, you mean?
It'll be 1 because he's a master of oratory.
Oh, so that gets it reduced as well.
So minus 1 CP, and you get the 2 pluses.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea about
I
that.
guess you have to give him that trait. That
I'll
does
grab it
that.
up.
Let me double check. Because it might be the trait, and I want to make sure that I gave him the trait. Because if not, we'll just do it at 2 CP.
We'll find out anyway.
Yeah.
We're all chill.
So while we're doing that, I'll keep my movement going. Banner Boy obviously also gave minus 1 damage.
I can't load anything. It's just taking too long.
Look it up on that. When the roster loads. So I got a guy still in the corner there. These guys right there.
Can one of you check? Yeah. Can one of you check if Wise Orator allows you to reduce the CP cost of your chaplain strategy? It does? Yep. It's not a Wall of Trader relic? Additional? Oh yeah. And okay, so it's +1 and also the reduction of that strat? Cool.
Yep.
It's yeah. So you just confirmed us, that way we don't have to worry. Yeah.
That's fine. I was just checking.
Yeah, cool.
So Puff is going into the corner here, 1 inch off the wall.
How's everything going so far?
Sure. Okay. So what I think we're doing here, Talon Masters are both moving here. Lookouts are protected, touching the wall so they can shoot.
Sorry?
Talon Masters moving over here to shoot that way.
So it's up on that floor?
Yeah, but their lookouts are protected.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. These guys are probably just going like this to shoot at that.
Yep.
Where's our other cyclone missile launcher? They're going to go there. He's given them -1 damage. He's gotten no litanies off. Is he in the Fight's Last Order at the moment?
Yeah, he is.
I don't think he can have a fallback and charge because he's not Ravenwing. to fall back because I'd like to do. I don't know if I want to do too much shooting at them. So
I've got one there.
Tuck there.
I got it tucked in there, so you're gonna have to. I don't think you'll be able to do it. And then 1 inch there, and then it's like he's there. Remember, he's on the bottom floor. It's just I was too lazy to move him.
Yeah. Is he up here or down there?
He's down there. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, but 5 inch vertical for. So just watch out.
Tuck him into the corner.
Yeah, he's obviously been bumped off because he was in engagement range,
there.
but yeah.
Okay.
So you can go on the top floor.
Yeah, but I want to be within.
Oh, right. I think you're in anyway, mate. I think like you're in combat. We'll double check with someone.
That's right. We can just move him out.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you're happy with that, yeah, he can be there. All good. We worked it out. It's all good.
Sorry?
No, we worked it out. It's all good. Yeah.
What was the... I don't really need to shoot.
Oh, so you wanted to fall back and then go there? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I've got my guy there with 5 inch vertical. I think
fine.
no matter what, he's stuck.
We're going to stay there in combat, so we just won't be shooting them. We'll be coming at them in combat.
Yep, sounds about right.
But hopefully the fight lasts, the guy will be dead because they'll be out of, I can shoot them, they're out of combat.
No, you're still in combat there.
Okay.
You're in, they're the ones I went into.
They're
you
the
fought
ones,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fought them.
You've got to shoot them.
Yeah.
Right.
So the only way to do it is
fall
you
back.
sacrifice the VP. Yeah.
He's got to fall back.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
What do we have so far? My secondaries are taking me down, but my primary is going to be way up.
shooting the cyclones into that.
Yeah, go for it. Neg one to hit.
Yep. Oh, so they've moved, so neg one to hit anyways.
Oh, cool.
2 hits.
Yep, threes.
Reroll because of Talon Master. 2. Neg 4. Oh, neg 3, sorry.
Neg 3, yeah, I don't ignore that. So let's go first one. Damage.
D6.
Yeah.
1.
1.
Yeah.
And the next one.
4.
He's on live on 1 wound.
Cool.
You got bolters anyway, right? Did you
Correct.
declare everything else?
That was just, they only have the 2 cyclones.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Talent Master.
Yep.
We'll do all the assault cannons there. Heavy bolters at the squad of 3. All hit. 3s. We get 4 at neg 2 into your rusties, please. Ignoring line cover.
Into my rusties, these ones here.
Rusties are 3.
Those ones there, yeah. 4.
Yes.
Save 1, 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Dead.
And then the assault cannons.
Oh, sorry, I just moved your guy accidentally there.
Assault cannons at your dragoon with 1.
Where's the other one? There
At
he is.
neg 1 to hit. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, please, at neg 2.
What was that, sorry?
5 neg 2s on the dragoon.
5 and neg 2.
Yep.
Alright, we'll
gone.
just kill him.
Yep.
Did he explode? He does. Oh, there's nothing around him in 3.
No.
Let me double check. Yeah, out of 3.
Cool. And do you want me to roll these guys, both of them shooting at them? Or
Shoot
happy
it.
to-
Yeah, roll it anyway.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'll do the heavy bolters combined first, then we'll do the plasma. 4 at neg 2.
5 ups. Just in case I spike here. I get 0, so 4 dead.
Cool. Do you want me to roll the plasma? I'm
No.
not overcharging. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Oh, and we're doing his aura for reroll. The other Talon Master that has to shoot, going into, he's lookout serve protected, isn't he?
Yep, he is.
Don't really want to have to try and shoot anything else. So might throw some pot shots into that
Yeah,
guy.
you definitely can see it. Go for it.
But I'm lookout serve protected, shooting back, can't be shot back. Thinking out loud. All hit. 5s. 2 at neg 2.
Both fail, damage.
Cool, 2 each.
2 each, so these down to 8.
8. Then the Termies are doing their assaults. I feel like I'm doing this. What I should be doing? I don't know. I'm going to
Nope.
re-roll that.
Termies are doing what?
Assaulting.
Oh, charging.
Yeah. Like, I'm
Cool.
pretty sure that hits because of the +1. No, it would not.
Yeah.
Might be a little short, but we're going to re-roll it. There we go.
Did you get a double 1 again? That would have
No,
been
I
great.
got a 7 plus a 1. 8.
No, I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? All right. Well,
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah.
there we go. There's no fights last here.
No, the fight last unit's dead. That's all right.
Sorry.
We'll work it out. It's all good. We know it was roughly like that.
Yeah.
And these guys were on and
And
that
then he
stuff.
was like that. Just trying
Oh
to
fuck!
cheat
Shoot.
game
Sorry,
probably.
I just knocked
That's
that
all
as
right,
well.
We did it together. Well done.
How do I? Is it like that?
Yeah, roughly.
That angle.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the furthest, the one that can go
That's
back.
gone as well.
We're not doing that because we want to make sure we're on there and within 3. And you do not have any obsec.
No obsec, man.
Why are you so obnoxious? The chaplain, not Alex, everybody. Alex is delightful.
No, me too. It was I had an obnoxious play there that I did.
Why?
Well, the one I did, that was
Wasn't
obnoxious.
That was a good play. I still think, like, the calculation that I got is still 4 in my direction, but it makes me do things.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
I'm
6,
just
7,
making
8,
sure
9, 10.
3 and still on the objective.
Yep,
And
cool.
then 2, and then we'll do our pylons.
It's my storage area.
Sorry. You can start putting my stuff away if you want. You don't mind? All the chickens just go in here, and then you'll see that they either take off the tasers with a magnet, or the guy comes off the model. Yeah. No, just like this. Like, legitimately, I just go and put him down, and then you can kind of do 3 rows of 4, really easily.
+1 to hit.
Kind of like that. Yeah. So like that. I
Lightning
believe it
bolt
is.
first.
I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, go for it.
It's +1 to hit, so he hits on 2s anyways. Freeze. All wound at neg 2.
How many are we looking at? 4?
4. Sorry, your save is 3, so it'll go to your inbowl on it.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 dice. So I just knocked it, my bad.
4,
Yeah.
5. Alright. So 3s because I did the +1 with rerolls.
I was hoping that you whiffed this.
Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right.
And then 2s.
Okay, it appears we're just having a couple of issues with one of the player mics, so I'm just going to switch over to a bit of commentary for now. Basically, what we're seeing is a very clever little play out of our dear Wykoff in an attempt to basically deal with this Ruststalker threat. So this is arguably one of the only major problems that he's still got left on the table, at least from an actual damage output perspective. And what we're probably going to see from him is a very distinct, he'll put 1 model onto this objective just to take it, and then another model here just to keep his Stubborn Defiance running. And in doing so, he'll take the midboard objective off Alex, which is really important, and also keep his Stubborn Defiance. He's getting Rights of War from that Talonmaster all through that unit for OBSEC, and that's going to put Alex back to his 8 primary, which is fine, but more importantly, the Ruststalkers are dead. That's one of Alex's, basically all of Alex's big offensive combat units are now off board. The only real problem those Dark Angels are going to have is las cannons and culverins, which they have pretty good defensive stats into because they're permanent transhuman, and a few of them will be touch cover, which will help a lot, or Will might actually just keep them behind cover, because one of the things that I do remember him hearing or saying is that he doesn't actually care about Alex's primary at this point. He's acknowledging Alex will get 45 primary and going from there. So I'm curious to see how the game plays out. Hopefully the player mics are a bit better now, so we'll cut back to them and just see how that's all going.
3 for banners? Or 2 for banners?
3 banners.
2.
Oh, 2, that's right, yeah.
Behind, you're probably not going to get.
No, I get it. I'll just move an armature.
Oh yeah, you can. That's if you can
Is it
fit
wrong?
through there. It looks like you can. So yeah, you can get an
Did
armature.
I did knock it, but maybe
That's
is
okay.
it like whatever
Should
it is,
the
so
armatures
should
be able to fit through
closer.
there?
Yeah, just to check to whatever it is. Yeah.
I don't have the map pack.
Because we got one that does, one that doesn't. I did knock that one, but
Yeah.
I also don't know what it was before. So
Let's just say
we'll
if
double
you can
check.
get it.
Yeah. If not, I can full tilt, so I can move 19 with them and still get it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so that one's
Yeah.
5 inches, so maybe
then-
5 inches then.
Yep.
Cool, easy done.
And then just so we can't get shot there, because making sure it was coming back there. So he moves that. You get behind enemy lines.
Yep, I'll get probably 4 for behind.
But
both.
you get both. Okay.
Yep.
Let's give you 4.
Cool.
And then beginning of that turn. Would I? So this is what. Do I put myself out there? Because you're probably going to be shooting at me anyway.
I feel like I am anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think you need the primary.
Yeah.
For you to win the game by like, I think it's 7 points or something.
Yeah. So I think.
You need primary for 2 turns.
Yeah, you're going to be shooting me anyway. So
Cool.
one guy's going to come out there.
Go out there, obviously outside of an inch because I couldn't have been within.
And then so that would have been the closest guy there.
Yeah.
So we'll then have, trying to make sure that we're shuffling all together. This guy would not have been able to go that far. And then this guy can probably get to that terrain bit there. Cool.
Sweet. All right, so my turn. I'm getting up CP, and we'll get it going just because it's on my time right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go, go, go.
Okay, so he's going to move here.
Yep.
Yeah, so he can go there. So that's pretty easy.
Cool.
The other one I can full tilt if I need to get over.
You'll need to get over it.
But I think what I do is I'm just going to advance one character.
Ooh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, just advance him, and then do that one, save that one for later. So advance, he gets a 2, so he moves 8.
So I've got a guy there.
Yeah, it's not going to work. I still move him anyway, the 8.
Yep.
So his 8's going to go there.
Okay.
I think I just get 3 for behind, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. What's this? Napiers? No. He's going to go move his 12 here to touch this.
Sure.
And then shoot.
Touching terrain?
Yeah, touching terrain.
Yeah, just check.
You guys organising lunch so I can get that?
No, I haven't organised it yet, yeah.
Can you just give me some food? Sorry. Just go nuts.
Just give me some like calamari chips and one of the burgers and some.
Sorry, I don't think we need to hear the players' orders for food, so I'll just cut in quickly. If I'm looking at the game the way I am right now, we're probably going to see a Dark Angels victory here. Alex is going to do his best to try and deny primary and do what he can. He's mostly moving those Cognos chickens up onto the midboard just so that Will can't strategic scan. Because if a unit starts on that chip there, he cannot do so. Stubborn Defiance is almost certainly going to remain uncontested this turn, which is going to mean a 15 primary there for Will. I will update the scores as soon as I possibly can with the actual scores. But I'll go off what I assume to be the case right now, which is Stubborn did score last turn for 10. Bring it down. Another Cognos chicken went down. So that's 8 points for Bring It Down currently. And Oaths of Moment is still up in the air from a swing. We don't know how that's going to work. Obviously, the Terminators aren't within 6 of the center, but I believe the Chaplain in the unit is not either. However, Will did kill a vehicle unit at the end of that turn, which will net him 2 points for that. So it's going to be interesting. I'm really curious to see how this all operates and ends up panning out. But if I had to do my loose prediction right now, I would say that this is a Dark Angels victory, which is no fault to Alex. This has been a very wonderful game to watch from both players. So I'll cut back to them now that they've ordered their food, and we will go from there.
All right. So the first batch is going to go shoot.
Ben's going to take over, so no cheating while I'm gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bye.
They're all ones. Cool. Oh, this is supposed to be this, by the way.
So you're hitting on 2s?
Wrong one. That's the wrong one there, yeah. But anyway, you know what it is, yeah.
Yep.
And then
Why
winning
hitting
on...
2s?
Because +1 to
Start a
hit.
tether?
No, +1 to hit this turn.
Oh, this turn.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
And then wounding on...
4s.
Pause. Yes, very all ones.
2.
2.
And
yep.
they what?
Neg 3.
So 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3
Yep.
ups. Okay.
Well, depending on which ones you put them on, yes. So you have to roll individually.
Correct, yeah.
Because you do have
I've got 1 lightning
3
claw
out
and
or something, yeah.
2 out and 1 lightning claw. So these are guys in cover.
yeah, 2 out, 1 lightning claw? Yeah, whatever it is, yeah.
So 1 out, 2 out, and a lightning claw.
Cool.
So on a guy in cover, 3 up, fails.
Okay,
How much
minimum 4 damage. Let's see the damage. We get 6.
He's dead.
Cool.
Very good roll though. Other guy, he's good. Oh, should have gotten that one.
Yeah. Cool. Next one, do the same thing. Reroll once. 1 additional reroll, but doesn't matter.
Yep.
And then winning on 3s.
4s.
4s, sorry. Reroll once. There's a total of 3.
Cool. So same deal.
Yeah.
Fails it. Damage.
6
again. He's dead.
We've got 16 minutes.
And it was 3, wasn't it?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 2 more.
I failed 1.
Champions.
Sorry, roll your damage, but I did 6 and he didn't die. So 1 more. And good. So 2 dead.
Cool.
Sorry.
That's right. Thank you. And yeah, all good. Like we started late.
3 guys dead
3 dead. Yep.
in total. Cool.
Yep.
Mortal wind bomb.
I forgot -1 damage, but you did 6 anyways. So
-1 damage won't matter for the mortal wounds, so that's
Yep.
okay. So they're all -1 damage. That does matter. All right. Well, before we do that, let's do the Volkite guy then.
go for it.
1 reroll from Mars. They all hit, and then winning on force. Each 6 is 2 mortal wounds flat. Nothing. Cool. That guy there's going to shoot. D3 shots. 2. 1, and then my 1 Mars reroll. Cool. And then 4s. 1 at AP2, I think. I need to actually check this because you are within 6, I think. Do you save it anyway or no?
Got 2, so we need to check.
We need to check. Brilliant. All right.
Is it higher than AP2?
It could be AP3. But I can't check anything in here. 1 sec.
Ask Ben to check.
I can do it from here. Hold on.
How much damage is it?
It's AP3, 2 damage. Down to 1 damage.
So 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes 1.
Cool. Yeah, so not much.
Yep.
Other guy advanced.
That's fine. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So how many you got left there?
7.
7.
Yep.
All right. This one here is going to shoot him,
Go for it.
as you can see. And that's the one that's going to be the mortal wind bomb.
Okay.
That's 1 extra hit. 2, or not hit, but you know.
Yeah. Shots. 2 hit.
2 miss. And then let's get
4.
5 6s. Oh, yeah, 1 6,
1
sorry.
six.
Yeah.
And then
1
1.
6, and then 1 save at AP2.
Cool.
And you're taking it on this
Yep.
guy.
He's fine. 5.
Now you got a 5, and then
3
you
mortals.
take 3 mortal wounds.
Takes 2.
So he's dead. Okay. Okay. So, pretty sure he's now the closest from where he
Got
was.
1 guy there. He was. There's 4 that were closer than him. 5 that were.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Cool.
that 1 guy there.
Sweet. All right.
You okay with that, or?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
yeah. I thought he
no, I
was,
just
but
knocked
maybe
him.
I
Yep.
maybe I screwed up. That's fine. I also got 4 more shots here for Stubbers.
Just Stubbers, yeah.
2 hits. 1 wound. That's mortal wound. Sorry.
That's a mortal wound. Okay.
Yeah.
And
There's
then
6.
he pops it.
Who cops it? Him.
Where did that go? To that one to make sure we stay in 2-inch coherency. Yep.
Cool.
That one. Because then we'll be at 5 and I don't need the 2.
Next one.
Same thing.
Oh,
which one
well,
first?
but no mortal wounds.
No mortal wounds, yep.
Yeah. You got 1 on 2 wins.
2 wins, yeah. Sorry.
Not 1 wound. Yeah. Just.
That did
That's
the wrong
cool.
way. Yep.
All right. So I'm doing these shots first, then obviously.
You're going to get all the 6s now?
Yeah. That's pretty good. There's 5, 8, 11. Cool. Here we go. Drop
Yeah.
1.
You have 1 less than max.
Yeah.
Nice. 4s.
This is where I should have had the 6s here, I think.
Told you, yeah.
But it's only 2. It's only 1 extra, to be fair. But look at that. That's a lot of wounds, actually. So there's 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
8 wounds. Now, you do have a total of 3 left in cover.
Yep. 4 left in cover.
Where's the 4th? He's touching?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, no worries.
So 8 you said?
8 in total.
Okay. Wounded guy. These are 3 damage, 2 damage?
3 damage, down to 2.
Down 2. All right.
Yeah.
So and neg 2, so
Yeah.
2 up. It's good. 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 Failed. And then 2 damage.
Yeah.
Lives on 1.
Oh, annoying.
I know.
Okay, failed. And then,
He's dead.
okay, and you got 3 more?
Yep. So 1 takes 2.
Nice.
That guy's dead. Wow, that was 4 or 5 ones in the end. All right, so 2 dead and 1 on a 1 wound.
It's 3 dead, isn't it?
No, so
There's 1 that was already injured, and then another
and
2.
then another 1.
And then another 1 on
Yeah,
top.
but that one then killed that one
Oh,
because it's 2 damage.
how much damage did I do in total?
So I failed the last 4.
You failed 5 in total.
Yep. Sorry, 5. Then the first one, I took a 6 up field no.
Oh yeah, it took
went
2
down
to kill 1,
So
then
that
2 to
killed
kill.
that,
Yeah, so
then
1's on
killed-
1 win now.
correct.
Yeah, cool. Yep, sweet.
And we need to stay on this one.
Yeah, so because of that, I'm gonna.
These 2 have to go.
Yeah. So successfully major on 4 primary again, which is great. Okay. All right. That, I believe, is my turn. I get 3 for behind enemy lines.
Yep.
Banners.
You got 3.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to take away the 1 wounds? Because he said he was doing banners and I forgot about that.
You couldn't do
I
banners.
couldn't do banners anyway. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
So that's fine. Yeah, cool. So he did the right thing. Yeah. That's it, man. Cool, go for it. You're going to get 4?
Yep. CP.
So right now, even with you getting 4, it's 59-59. That's what I got it at. Is that you?
No.
Unless they haven't scored you something here. Let's check.
Okay. So round
Yeah.
round 3, round 4.
What are you on odds now? You're not
so-
wholly within 6?
No, so I
And you fell back?
I didn't fall. Oh, he did.
You did fall back?
Yeah.
So you get 1 point?
Yeah. 1 for there.
Okay. Did he give you 1? No. So you get, so there you go. And you got 6 for stubborn?
4 for stubborn there. So it should be +4. Should be 10. Wrong
Okay.
one. That's strategic scale.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Cool. So is that for turn 4?
Yeah. So you just press it.
We're not turn 4, are we?
That was round 4.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, sweet.
And then why does he have me at 7 and bring it down? What have I killed? 4.
Well, I've
8
got
dragoons.
4.
I've killed 8
8.
dragoons, so it should be at 8.
Yeah, you should be at 8. Yeah. He's missed out on 1. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I had missed out. And then 1 on O's. And then you've got
So you should be on 65?
67 I've got. What's different?
O's, you got 9. I've only put you,
there we go.
for 2 for that turn, but it should only be 1, right? You didn't fall back. You,
Yeah.
you fell back.
Turn 3. So turn 3 was 3.
Turn 3, he's got it for 3 as well. Yeah.
Why am I on 9? I must have done around 5 then, no? Okay.
Pretty sure you're only on 7 because you've only held the middle once.
So O's.
Actually, you've held the middle 0 times, right? Because I took you off
No,
each time.
last turn I was there because of the chappie.
Oh, yeah, so you get it once.
So no, first turn I had the infiltrator unit. And no unit
But then I
first
took
back.
you off
Yeah, but it's at the end of.
the round. So you don't
Oh,
get
it's
it.
at the end of the battle round.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why
Oh,
you
that's
don't get
in
it.
the match.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why.
There we go.
So you're on 64?
Now I'm on 60.
Well, I've got you the extra 4 for primary afterwards as well. Oh, wait, no, he gave you the wrong one there.
So I'm at 61. What I've got here.
I got you 60.
Just go to the summary, finish, and look at what's different. No, go that way.
That's wrong there.
Okay.
8844?
8844. I've not put myself on 4, so that'll take me to 65. Strategic scan 3-3. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 7. Bring it down. We've got a difference on bring it down now. It should be 8.
Is it still saying 7? Why is that?
Don't know.
Let's go bring it down.
Add 1 randomly. Okay, and then I need to do
There we go, done.
round 5.
So
Okay.
that's 65 at the end of the start of round 5.
65, and I've got you on 61. Why do I have you on 61? Banners, you didn't do banners for round.
Well, it's 1, 2, and then 2,
Yeah.
so I should be on 5.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Cool. All right, so
Sweet.
65, 61.
So I actually might win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
alright, cool.
what I need to do is a strategic scan somewhere.
So this is final round now.
Yeah.
Alright.
The problem is getting my stuff out means that you're going to shoot it and kill it.
So I think, no matter what, let's just say you get yourself your 5 for some of the pints.
Sure.
I still win the game, so you might as well get more points.
I don't know. So I don't want to expose those. So if you get 4
Yeah.
for behind enemy
See
lines,
how you go.
you'll get 2 for banners. Then you can raise another 3. 1, 2, 3. You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. You're capped at that. Problem is if I start.
Alright, just while we have a bit of a lull in the play, the players are just discussing final scores and seeing where they're sitting out going to turn 5. We're just getting clarification on the scores leading up so far. We had up-to-date knowledge at the start of turn 4. So we're just going to work off that. as Filterpipe said, that was some serious dice. Like, he managed to effectively take off enough of the Terminators that he probably be able to leave the Dragoons or the Ballistari in the middle, having them injured, because they are worth bringing down points. What we're going to see now from Will is how he scores as many points as he can. Alex believes he's already won the game, so I'm going to get clarification on that in a sec from the TO that's supervising, just to see what the points are at the start of 5, and we will go from there. But what we're seeing is a viciously close game, and Greek is pulling out some of his absolute magic if he pulls this out, because this is a really hard matchup for his Admech. He admits that, and we'll see how it all works.
Blast of it. You sure
Oh no, it's not blast. Sorry,
Yeah.
it isn't.
Sure
Yeah, you're right.
autocannons
Yeah.
are blast?
Basically, we worked it out now that if he does nothing, I'll just win the game by like 1 point. So now he has to kind of push me, which means if he whiffs his shots, then I get to get more points now. But it's his only play. No, it's risky because it's all relying on him now, so I just got to wait. It's going to be relying on dice now. That's all the game is. We got this turn here, and that's it.
At least touch that.
You know what? Good string game.
Yeah. It turned out more interesting than we thought it would be. Jeez. Felt like it was going to be exhaustingly boring.
Comes down to this.
As I step on one of my
If he
Terminators.
gets enough kills, sweet. If not, then I win. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to. You're gonna be playing again at 12. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Which one has
No,
egg?
break's fun.
Which one has egg wounds?
The one you shot, which is that one.
Yes. Bye-bye.
We're doing action and shoot for the Termies, and we're going to strategic scan that one for an extra 3.
Your strategic scanning?
Termies.
Yep.
Shooting.
Yep.
So we're going to do +1 to hit
Yep.
into the wounded one.
He can't see that one. Unless you want. Yeah. There you go. You're easily done. You can move back a bit if you want.
I think yeah, because I was like, touch
'Cause
the
you can
frame,
do
but
that.
it was the crates.
Yeah.
Okay, so heavy bolters first. All 3 ones, lovely. 5
What's this
plasma
that you're
shots.
shooting with now?
The
Oh,
plasmas, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
This is 2s, all hit.
Oh, nice. 3s.
3s. 4, please, at -4 still.
5 ups.
3 each.
So he
he's
takes
gone.
9. He's dead. Does he
Yep.
explode? No.
No.
2 points bring it down.
Yep. Cyclone into them.
Yep.
1 hit. Not a wound.
No wind.
Nope. Him into there.
Cool.
Assault cannons. Toughness 6.
T6.
For
So
fours.
4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
At -2. Yep. 1, 2, 3. I've touched them now. Sorry, do 6.
Yeah, well, let's roll and then see if it matters. Damage 1 each?
Yep.
It does matter. Do you want me to roll it?
No, it's fine.
No? Okay. So 1's on 1?
Yep. And then the heavy boulder. I'll hit.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And no, he's not core.
Dice. Does he explode? No, he does not.
You failed 2.
Yeah,
Other
so
one
1's on
takes
4.
1.
1 or 2?
2 damage,
2,
yeah.
yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
4, 6, 8.
What else is left to shoot?
Others.
Okay.
And that one back there. These are the assault cannons at the same target. We got 3.
3
Yep, -2
on them?
on this one.
Oh. He's dead. 1 damage each?
1 damage each, yeah.
He's not dead yet.
Yep. And the heavy bolters are there, because, I mean, he's got an extra 2 for the charge. Do you mind if I had moved him a little bit more that way?
Yeah, do what you need to do. It's fine.
Just to there.
As long as it's nice and quick, we're fine.
Yeah. All right, then the heavy bolters to finish that one off.
They're going to fall back and shoot anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I want to try and kill them.
Oh, in melee? Yeah.
2, -2's there.
Dead. Does he explode? He does. You take a mortal win, I take a mortal win.
Oh, it's just one mortal?
Yeah, and I think I take a mortal there as well. I'll double check. No, I do not.
Okay.
Cool. So one mortal, one mortal.
Yep.
What do you want now, 4? I'll just put one of my dice there.
Yeah, please. And then final CP to do the plasma there. So we're going to do heavy bolters first. All hit. 5s. 2 at -2.
Oh, he's shooting here?
Yes.
Who with?
This one.
Okay. I'll transhuman next time. Then. That's fine. No, it's
That's
too
right,
late. It's too late.
Go for
No,
it.
that's fine. That's fine.
Is it 1 or 2?
Well, it's only that's fine. It's all good.
Okay.
Both fail damage 6.
2 damage each.
Oh, you didn't overcharge?
Heavy bolters. No, now it's the plasma.
Oh, so that's why it didn't matter yet.
Do the transhuman now.
Yeah, I think I do the transhuman now because it doesn't matter for anything else. Yep, go.
Cool. 3 shots.
Yep.
3s. All hit. 4s. 2 at -3. 4 damage each with these ones. So
Save 1
so
and 4. So I've taken 8 in total.
Yep.
So I fell 2
Yep.
as
So
well.
there's 4 left.
Cool.
He's dead.
Yes, he is. Yep.
So charge phase. Here. And then there. And then we'll try there.
Cool, no worries.
Here. There.
Big one?
Nope.
No.
And then there with the +2, which negates the -2. So
Yeah.
effective
So 4, just a true 4.
4. Yep.
There?
Cool. So his scouring attacks. He has 4. So 5 attacks with a shock. 5 hits. 3s to wound. We have 3 wounds. So 2
3?
wounds.
2 wins on who? There?
Yep, at -3, 3 damage.
5 ups. Save 1,
Save
3
1.
damage.
3 damage in.
1 takes 3.
Yep, and then on here.
4 attacks for that one?
Yeah, 3
Wow.
with shock assault.
Okay, cool.
2 at -3, 1 damage.
-3?
Yeah,
Oh, power sword.
the power sword.
1 save, 1
One.
goes through. 1 damage.
Yep.
Cool. He's alive. He's going to move up here and try
Yep.
and attack you.
Yep.
And I'm going to do them in a second. And we're going to go here and do 1 reroll here. Cool. And no wounds there. And these ones here, they're going to move around like that. And around like that. Have these attack. Oh, sorry, and consolidate here so I can get the rerolls.
Yep.
That, one Mars reroll. And then wounding on 3, surprisingly, because you're only 4.
Yep.
And reroll once the wounds.
Yep.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Negative what?
Negative nothing, so 3 ups.
So 1.
1.
Yep.
He's down to 3 wins. Cool. And then I just consolidate like that. And he'll get closer and base him by doing that. But I just want to be within 6 here so I can fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, pretty good. So here, basically, in my turn, as long as I get myself behind enemy lines and 1 accretion, I think I'll win the game.
So
You get now, bring it down, you got another 2 points.
4. Two chickens and a health room.
Oh, yes, you get 4.
And then I'm also 4, so 1 on Earth so far.
So you're on 1 on oaths
Yep.
per vehicle unit. Yep.
Yep. And then potentially 3 more there.
Yeah, as long as I don't kill them, right? Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
Do they have an inbound, specific inbound?
They've got
They
5
didn't advance,
Yeah,
so
they've
5
got 5
up. So it's better to kill them than them. Yeah?
Well, they're 3 point. Yeah, because it will be.
So I touch there, shoot you there, like
Yep.
fall back, shoot and charge here.
Yep.
Shoot you, destroy you, take 3 points, get you
Yep.
off oaths.
I can also do. I've got 1 CP, so I can do 1 on a 4 up.
What, an inbound or?
Yeah, 4 pinball.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to have all this shooting at them.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. All right. Because basically that's what I got you at 70, yeah?
No, without the. So yeah, I got the.
Oh, and something to find, sorry. Another 5?
Yeah.
Done. So you get 75?
I did a strategic scam with the guys, the Termies as well.
Okay, so 78. O's, you've already given yourself the extra, yeah.
I've given myself
Yeah,
the
yeah,
extra, but if I stay in the middle, then it's that. So that's if I don't fail.
Okay,
morale.
cool.
Yeah.
So we are at
79.
79, and if you let's say 81.
Yep.
So I need to try and get 2 kills.
Yep. It's the accretion that's.
I get another 2 for banners. No, I'm getting it 4 for banners at the end of the game. 2
You
now,
get
2 after.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 1, 2.
So 79,
Someone
73.
76. 3.
I haven't put you behind. So yep, 3
Yeah,
behind.
because I'm just going to get behind.
Yep.
So now all I need to do is get 2 kills and I win.
Yep.
All right, done. 2 kills and I win. Let's do it.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, so he's going to move around here like that. He's going to shoot the weakened one. This guy's going to fall back, shoot and charge.
Yep.
If I get 2 kills here, I win the game by 1 point. Done. That's it. So these guys here are also going to go assume position. He's going to fall back, so I don't care about him. He's going to go out there as well, so let's just give him a little gap. Actually, no. He'll go here and then just get me... it doesn't matter. I think if I go there and get another behind enemy lines, that doesn't do anything for me, right?
So if you get 2 here, and I still hold the middle, that's 81, 82. Yeah. So if you kill those 2,
then I win.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So he goes here as well, so I can just start doing some shots and going from there. Done. All right. No, that's fine. Here we go. So shooting here.
4 up pinball.
On that one there.
Yep.
It is a matter of, yeah, I'll just do it anyway, I think. Oh, wait, no, he's a character. I'm going to shoot him.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just shoot him and then I get it anyway. So they go there. Done. Oh, what am I doing? No, 4 shots and 4 hits. This is the wrong character. And 1 miss and then reroll 1s. Doesn't matter. And winning on 2s, reroll 1 wounds. So you have a total of 3 wounds to save here. Did I get it? He's dead. Done. And then all I have to do here is then 6s auto wounds.
Yep.
Boom, boom, and boom.
Last.
Quick question: can the knight score accretion with his kills?
No, that's yes, you can. Yeah, I can't do eradication, but it's just each time a vehicle unit said yeah.
And if you can.
So even if they're like in reserves and they just die, they're right. Yeah, cool. So is that many?
Yep.
Oh, and 6s auto wins. There were 2 6s there, and then we go here, and we have a total of 4 and 4 in total.
Yep.
And then stubbers as well.
Yep. He did.
Dead. GG. Cool. 1 game.
Good game,
1 point. And 1 by 1. Yep.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Good game, guys. What's the score?
81, 82.
81, 82 by way.
And I went first.
Yeah.
You guys get to round 5?
Hang on.
That was round 5.
Do you get? You don't hold. Oh, you do hold 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I don't 1, 2, 3, but even
Cool.
then, it already maxed. So if I get rid of that, I'm still on the same.
Yeah. Cool.
So it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew.
That was close. What a game.
That was fun.
Okay, so you just heard it there first. 81-82. One of the closest games you could possibly see, and it all came down to that last turn as well. Huge game out of both of them. Massive props to Greek for pulling out the win there. Very unfortunate for Will as well. Again, Alex went for some brave plays and they paid off, and also knew what he had to do. That forward planning was really important. I'm just going to get you the final update scores really quick. But we know that it ended up as 81-82. So Will ended up on 81 points with Battle Ready. Scored an amount for Oath at the moment. He did not have a unit wholly within center at the end of the game. Actually, he did, but it didn't matter. So another... That goes to 11, from what I understand. 30, yep. Cool. 44, 54, and then 79. Close game. All right. And then we go over to Alex. Again, that huge accretion turn just at the end to pull it all out. With 2 different kills for accretion. That puts him to 9 on that secondary. There's 45 on primary. 6 behind enemy lines and 9 for banners. At 82. Far out, people. That is as close as you can make a game of Warhammer. So what we're going to do quickly, because we're about to get into the next round as soon as humanly possible. This game did have to go over just because of a couple of delays, so we're just going to take a quick 5-minute break. Not too long, thankfully. And then hopefully cut back to you. One memento. So let's talk a little bit about that game. that was yet another really good example of Dark Angels just creating so much forward pressure. Or not forward pressure, actually. The better term would be they create so much passive pressure just by existing and their scoring methodology, so you have to be able to get that. And that can take a lot sometimes. So it was interesting. I'm really happy to see a game that was that close on screen. But what we're going to do in a moment is cut to a quick break just while we reset the table. And we will be back within the next 5 minutes to talk about round 5. Because don't worry, we've got plenty more games left. We've got a whole 2 more rounds to play out, including basically a cut to finals at this point. So when I come back in 5 minutes, we're going to talk about who's still undefeated, what that could mean, and who we think is going to actually make those finals at this point. So I will catch you as soon as humanly possible.